Sir, I've been preparing my sweet voice for this moment all day long.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So I could come on here and just
Warranties and shit.
fuck y'all up. How you doing, man?
I'm right. How are you?
I'm good. You're not in the evac section, are you?
Nope.
No, good, good, good. We might have to call Jason. I ain't seen him on. I messaged him a couple of times, but I ain't heard nothing back from him, so I might have to call him and wake him up. Probably sleeping.
Did our
Yeah.
Florida man survive the hurricane?
It ain't hit him yet.
Oh, okay, okay.
Ain't till Thursday.
Party ain't started yet.
I know, right? I was like, you got food,
Party
locked
ain't
down,
started
meal,
yet. We gonna
charcoal.
get to it. Hey, Radis, let me hear you speak, man. Let me make sure you're alive.
Yeah.
Spicy Grandpa, are you alive?
Mostly.
Good. No one else is gonna fucking take over the world with parasites. We need this, okay? Like, you can't go anywhere.
Correct.
You're essential to the plan.
No, so the problem is that they were trying to figure out like if I was having like more serious neurological issues because I've had like a constant headache for like 2.5 weeks.
Rough.
And
Are you
so I had to do
are
like
you
a
still doing
CT.
that?
Yeah, but then so like what happened last week is like I started having like some weird numbness in my hands.
Ooh, no fun. Been there.
And so they're like, okay, you need to go to the emergency room now.
I have low
And
blood
so I
pressure.
got
Yeah.
I got stuck there, and so they ended up doing an MRI. My brain looks good.
That's good.
So what they think it is now is they think I mean, so to put it into context, I have an ear infection so bad that it could be seen on
Ah,
the MRI.
rough, bro. Tell me you got
And so,
antibiotics in you going, right?
yeah, so I'm doing antibiotics now, but like it was bad enough that they could see it,
Yeah,
the
that's
inflammation on the
horrible.
MRI.
Yeah, that could
Well,
be
I mean,
Um,
causing your headache right there alone, dude.
no,
That's
no, the other side of it, then it's like you know how like sciatica, like in your leg, runs down
yeah,
your leg to your
yeah.
back.
Mm.
yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
they think I have a pinched nerve in my
Mm.
neck that's causing like the same kind of sensation in my
Dog, I
hands.
pinched a nerve one time in my back, and man, I mean, it was like literally 4 months of being like, why does it hurt to exist? I hate my life. Like, it was horrible. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
and that's what he said is he's like if you've done something to your neck and you have a pinched nerve, it could take a while, but he thinks these headaches might be cervicogenic, which means basically they're just coming from like the cervical spine in my neck,
I got you. Okay. Yeah,
and
mine
so
was a
like the
swimming accident. I went to do like a backflip in a swimming pool, and I instantly felt it. I was just like, oh God. Like, it
but
was
yeah,
horrible.
basically, and so yeah,
Well,
I've been having headaches on and off still, but he's like yeah, it can cause the weird tingling in your hands because like those are the nerves
Yeah,
connected
yeah,
to it. But then also with it in your neck like that, it can radiate up through your head
yeah.
and cause the headaches. And so he's like, a combination of the two is probably what's been fucking you up. So here's some antibiotics, and
Some rough shit,
they
bro.
still want me to follow up with a neurologist just to check everything out.
Yeah.
But they did an MRI, and they're like,
That's
no
good though. Yeah,
tumors,
you got no
no strokes.
brain bleeding or nothing. Yeah.
Exactly. And so,
I mean,
yeah. So
at my age, dog, that's important.
so the
Yeah.
first Tuesday was like I was just like feeling terrible. I wasn't sure what was going on, and I was just like I can't even look at a computer screen right now.
Mm.
And then the last Tuesday, I just got stuck at the ER,
Oh, it's all
and
good.
I was just like sitting there,
So I
and
want
like
you to know that your party mates here, even though as Balathon you betrayed them and went to kill them, they adamantly stuck up for you for the third strikeout rule. Because they were like no if he he's sick it's not like he's missing it on purpose and all this. I hadn't even mentioned it, and they brought it up and were like, nah, dude, don't kick Variantis off the table. And I was like, I wasn't gonna kick Variantis off the table. What the hell? And they're like, no, don't. Yeah, I mean, it was so. So be aware of
appreciate
that.
that.
Yeah, be aware of that,
I
man.
appreciate that. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's one of those things. Like I said last week, I fully meant to be there, and then my
Well,
doctor's like, go to the ER.
so the three strike rule is really so that if you're not interested, just don't show the fuck up. Like that's really it. It basically is my way of being like, oh, you're not interested. Okay, moving on.
So not if you're having migraines and sitting in the
But yeah, if
hospital.
you're
Got it.
sick, I mean, it happens. Yeah, you're sick, dude. I mean, this shit
Yeah.
happens. That's life. Like, I'm not
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
go
like,
grab some water right quick.
no, I'm not gonna be like, fuck you, get out of here. How dare that dude develop cancer? Like, my D
I
and
know.
D campaign is obviously more important than you fucking fighting cancer, dude. Jeez.
God damn that leukemia treatment. Oh, good.
Jason, what's up, man? Did I wake you up? I'm sorry if I did.
No, we're not. We're glad he showed up.
I mean, I'd be hitting you up a message. I hit him up with a message that said, "Arise, son of Dathomir."
Oh.
I've been rewatching Clone Wars. It's alright. It's so good though. Gargak, what's up, man?
Yo.
Yo. Oh. Cool. Everybody here, we're all good. How y'all doing today, man? I'm in rare form today. I'm jacked up on like 3 cups of coffee, so y'all better get ready. Pay attention.
Oh, I do need you to tell Dana that on behalf of the entire citizenry and crew of Spaceship Earth, we congratulate her on her successful orbit and wish her luck on her upcoming transit.
I will literally send you her number if you'll text her that. It would give her a kick for you to just text her that, man. Hold on.
All right, yeah.
Like I promise. And she's a fan of Kyle. She likes Kyle. That should be her cell phone number. You might have to preface it with "This is Kyle," but yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah, she get a kick out of it. It was her birthday today. Yeah, she celebrated her birthday. Yeah.
Tell her happy birthday.
Oh yeah. I mean, we we're both like older, so we didn't really like party or anything. I got her a cake and some balloons and I got her a big Halloween squishmallow that she wanted. Motherfucker was not cheap. Yeah. Yeah, and she spent most of the day today just hanging out with Wesley, fucking going to the park. They went to the thrift store and just some shit.
That's his birthday well spent.
Yeah.
I mean, just a chill day.
Yeah, she had a pretty chill day with the dinner kid. Yeah. And I mean, he is a toddler, so it is a bit of a handful, but at the same time, he's not. He has a pleasant disposition, you know.
Oh no, I love going out with my girls when they were smaller because
Like
they
it's
were well behaved.
yeah, I'm gonna say it's rare. Yeah, it's rare when he misbehaves because he just wants to do whatever you're doing and like he's just a big silly.
And that's good because that opens up his palate to a lot of other things.
Oh yeah, no, that dude, man, he's getting brave. Gargak, you driving somewhere?
What? No.
Okay, it just sounded like you were driving. What it sounds like.
Oh, wait, I think fix my mic.
I got you. I'm just sort of like, what is going on? Are we traveling?
Like it's fighting.
Yeah. Also, Fayrandis, the rest of your party. I don't know if he's back or not, but yeah, the rest of the party. Instead of like continuing on with the story and like going on into the city and stuff, they were just like, we're gonna sit here and fucking do this underground bar fight thing for literally like 3 sessions. And that's what we've been doing.
Nice.
So the character that I sent you earlier. So what happened is they found out about this underground bar. They found out about this bar fight tournament that went on, right? And then they went and they got a loan. A couple of them got a loan. A couple of the ghosts managed to get loans. Yeah, and then they went and they put money on Gargak and put him in on the tournament. And so what I did for the next session was when the tournament started, I took 5 NPC characters that I made complete with like generated character sheets and all that and handed them out. And instead of having everybody just like sit on the side while Gargak fought NPCs, I had them be the NPCs. And that way, when they were having tournament fights, they were literally fighting each other. But you don't, it's a disposable character in the sense that you don't really have to care. You're not going to play with him after this, right? It has resulted in some fun things. We had the first time Usk fought a Tabaxi named Jade who went to cast a spell and rolled a nat 1. And then we pulled up the nat 1 table and it turned out that they had teleported themselves in a random direction. And then we actually rolled dice to find out which direction they had rolled in. And he ended up embedding himself in rock. So to the rest of the audience, it just seemed like he just disappeared. So Usk won that fight. We had a fight the last session, which if you want to catch that one on YouTube, it's actually a really good fight between Gargak and a character named Poetry, which was a tiefling fighter. And they were just like retaliating back and forth. Like it was good shit. Like
he ended up violating her at one point.
Oh yeah, he did. He literally punched her in the ass. Yeah, I remember that.
They embraced lovingly.
Oh yeah,
that's
they
true. She did
they
embrace
gave
him a
yeah
little bit more.
they hugged and he got and there was hugging and fisting. Let's put it that way. All right, that's how good this fight was.
I don't feel comfortable with this.
That's how good this fight was.
I don't feel comfortable. I think I need to go back to the hospital. I don't feel
like
comfortable with this.
like you know when your fight has to have aftercare, right? Like you're just like okay, like you got a little serious on that one, guys. Man, good shit, good shit. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, so we'll give it till 10 on the minute. That way everybody get everybody they need. I got a board up for everybody.
Fuck your board.
Fuck your board. I mean, I will say fuck the board
That
for the
was an
most
hour
part.
of my
Yeah,
ass.
slap it on the table.
So, good news. Ian has decided to fuck up all the rest of Florida except
And
for
not
where
me.
you're at.
Oh yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
heard. Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw that it was just like, all right,
Every-
Kevin's over there. We're
every
gonna be right.
Every last inch of Florida is getting fucked up except for where you are apparently.
Yep. They were like,
Um,
wait, that's where Kevin lives. Hold
You
on.
just
let
go
me-
outside and
let me
like
take a ride
stare.
real quick.
Go outside and like stare sternly. You're like, yeah, that's right.
You go that fucking way.
It did really
Um,
though. It just veered to the
And
right.
also, I figured out a way to get those things down there to you. My dad has a friend who works at Troy University, and he comes down there to visit all the time. I don't know why I didn't think of this earlier. I'm gonna have him bring those things to you next time he comes down.
Nice.
Is it heroin? Don't give him heroin.
No, it's
Why not, man? I can turn around and make a
s'mores,
profit on
edibles.
that
I mean, the edibles are great, but like, yeah, don't just don't get my brother addicted to like, oh, opioids, and we're good, okay?
shit.
I
Yeah.
gotta draw the line
Hey,
somewhere.
I got
God damn it!
Hey, I don't have heroin, but I got opium coming up the chain. Okay.
I mean, a little bit of opium here and there is not bad, but again, opioids. I don't want him addicted to nothing for serious, right?
Nothing serious.
Yeah, no, it's
I mean, you
no,
know.
it's just some s'more edibles. I made them and froze them fresh, and they've just been on the deep freeze since then. And I've been trying to figure out how to get it to them
I
without
got
them
some-
going bad.
I got some like pro-made fucking edibles from a store in South Carolina last time. That shit was great. I'd sit there. My sister was like, "Yeah, I'll need like a quarter of one." I'm like 6 deep, and I'm like, "I'm good."
These are so yummy.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and she's just like, "Holy shit!" And I'm like, "Oh no, I'm great. We're good. I'm having a good time." And I did. It was a nice. It was actually honestly one of the few times I've enjoyed edibles. They were gummies.
These are yummy.
Yeah, nice slow release.
Speaking of that, man, my 12-year-old nephew wants to smoke weed, bro, and my sister's freaking the fuck out about it. Yeah, no,
I got no problem with the 12-year-old smoking weed, but not on me, right? Like, I'm gonna say, you do that on your own, bro. That's between you and your boys, not on me, dude. Because when I was 12 years old, ain't nobody come up to me and been like, let's fuck with you. Like, my uncle and all that shit didn't come up and smoke that weed with me. That was one of my dudes out down the road. But, like, if they get in on their own, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't about to advocate for it, right? Right.
That is true, yeah.
Like, if my kid came to me at the age of 12 and he was like, yo, dad, I know you be smoking. Hook it
well,
up. I'd be
that's actually why I was kind of late, because we were trying to talk to him about it, because it's not that he wants to smoke, he wants to know what it's like to be high, but it's different for everyone,
Yeah,
so it's
dude.
kind of a hard thing to explain.
well, on top of that, it's different every time. Like, yeah, it's not the same thing. Yeah.
But I also tried to explain to him like the real ramifications, like how it can close doors in front of you.
Oh, yeah, it can really quick. I know people that will never become police officers and never become whatever they wanted because they can't answer that question honestly. Like, they have smoked weed. Yep. Like, and I mean, it depends on what you want to do and how you want to go, really. But at the same time, I will say that it's not as bad as a lot of society makes it out. Like, at least not for everyone. Like, I
mean,
know,
yeah,
that said, I know people that are complete stoner fucking waste. Like, they will never get better and do better. They have just been in the same spot for their entire fucking lives, doing the same goddamn shit their entire fucking lives. And it is a waste because they won't do anything. And all they do is sit around and get high and drunk and do nothing. And if that's what makes them happy, yeah, great on them. But at the same time, as far as society
Also,
goes, that's a waste.
I'm gonna throw a little bit of science in just for the hell of it.
I
Genetically,
also
it is
brought in that
different.
it
Yeah.
can alter his brain chemistry.
Ooh,
That young,
yeah.
talk to him about the real shit, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm like, that's an important thing. I mean, it's like as an adult, I mean, it's like it's a transient effect, and you're not gonna fuck yourself up too much. But
So I started smoking when I was about 13, to be honest, and the first
that
time I
explains so
smoked.
much, Adam.
And yeah, dude, I mean, I'm gonna say yeah, altering my
Yeah,
brain, not a
both of
bad
us
thing.
started smoking when we were
not
13.
not
Yeah.
a bad thing necessarily. I will say the most mind-altering thing I've probably ever done personally was to try OD'd on mushrooms one time. Like I had like a real bad trip. Like I took like way too many mushrooms, and like I was convinced I was gonna die, and like I was just like I'm dead. Like I accepted death, like straight up. Like and during that trip, I was just like, well, I'm dead now. They're
Adam
gonna,
experienced ego death.
yeah, basically. Like I was just like, well, I'm gonna die. I must have been like 15. I was a kid. But the Adam
I
that
did
woke
near
up the next day is who you're talking to now. Like who the guy that was there before he died. Like no shit. Like he's gone. Like, it's crazy.
I did
Uh,
I did nearly the same thing, except mine was fucking bad acid. It was sold to me as acid, but it was M-bomb, and that shit's fucking gnarly.
I've never had
I
Bob.
had
Uh, it's like 50 times stronger than acid, and it
Ugh.
also has like a yeah, it does have like a fairly low like OD,
I've only done acid a
like
couple of times, and it was
like
just
LD
weird.
50/50.
It just felt weird the whole time. It was just like we went and we did acid at a we went and got in a hotel room, and we rented a hotel room, and we all went in the hotel room, and we agreed that we were not gonna leave the hotel room until like the next day, and all we
I
did
felt
was
myself get disconnected from the fucking server.
yeah, man, like it was weird. It was just weird. Like when we walked outside, we were just like,
I
what?
heard you laugh at that, JP.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
So
that's what my ego death was. I went through ego death. I felt like I got disconnected from the fucking server.
Dude, I just straight accepted it. Like I was staring, I was on a bunk bed next to my buddy Michael playing,
No,
and we were both fucking
I
just.
felt like I had figured something out, and they were like, "Nah, we got to get this guy the
See,
fuck out of
see,
this
I've
lobby."
I've had that mushroom trip too, where I saw the universe. I've had that one too, right? Like I've had that mushroom trip
I've
where I
had
swear
that
to
one, yeah.
God, I saw everything all
So-
at once. But at the same
Bro, I
time,
watched
I've
stars
also,
be
I
born and die.
yeah, at the same time though, I've also had the one where like I was staring at my own face and I was walking my way through death. Like I was holding my own hand as I died, and it was just like I was telling myself that well, this was it. It was okay. They were gonna come here and find my body the next day, and this is how it happened, and that's just life. You know, like I accepted it, dude. Like that was the craziest shit. Like I don't know. It's I'm telling you.
So this is
Everyone
definitely
should
the
go through that
wildest
one
trip.
time.
So what happened with me was I was playing Grand Theft Auto with one of my buddies. Just
That's how the
running
story starts out,
around, just fucking
man.
being a fucking. Just everything's getting like super fucking weird. Everything's like melting around, and all of a sudden, blackness. I felt it. It's like I got kicked from the fucking server, but I was still I was still like aware, but I was also not like I was gone. I was gone from my body.
Man, yeah, it's a weird thing, man. It's a horrible thing.
So
So
I've had
we,
some really weird. I mean, so I've nothing like that, but I am still fairly new to the cannabis world. I think the fourth or fifth time I got high, I was so far out of it. Like I was just like laying in my bed. And like it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since like 5 o'clock the previous morning. I'm like I can't go to sleep. If I go to sleep, I'm gonna die. And then I'm just sitting there, and then finally I'm just like I can't stay awake. If I die, I die.
so you've never met me sober. I've been stoned like the whole time. I
I mean,
have.
that's fair.
I mean, no, that's like real. Like not even bullshit. Like I literally just keep weed at my house and on me like at all times since I was about 17 or 18 years old. It's been maybe there have been maybe a couple of days here and there, you know, at
And
most.
you know those
Yeah,
days.
yeah, a couple of days here and there. But yeah, for the most part, I just literally that. I mean, I smoke all the time. So I mean, I don't know. I'm past the stage of like really getting stoned so much as I'm just like
This is my normal.
yeah, maintaining Adam, right? Yeah, maintaining my calm, which is it's really interesting though. Like people, you know, like I said, judge stoners and all that sort of stuff. But if you meet someone for the first time and you're stoned, they don't know that. They just assume that's who you are, unless you're just like, you know, fucking red-eyed, drooling on yourself or something. They just assume this is who you are. And you know, so all my bosses, every one of everybody at IBM, they've never met sober Adam. They have no idea what sober Adam's like.
I have an important realization I just made.
Yeah, buddy. I drive a 2-ton truck. Yep.
My keyboard changes colors.
Oh shit, he's tripping. He did the mushrooms. All right, you guys ready to play some D&Dz's? I'm ready. I'm down.
Yes.
Y'all know where we're at. Okay, so everybody knows where we're at. So I don't have any cool messages here on the board other than just this fucking threatening image of a crowned skeleton guy over a land of dead. You guys can take that how you want.
Have you seen? I don't know. Have you seen the Castlevania thing on Netflix?
The anime, I have not. I've heard it's fantastic.
It's great. What I was gonna say is this reminds me of Death from the last season, like that figure.
Yeah, they totally do the Symphony of the
Oh,
Night Death.
nice. That
Very-
yeah,
Yeah,
like talks you
Alucard
and
is in it
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
that's
it's done,
cool.
dude. If you're any of a Castlevania fan, watch that fucking show.
But you see what I mean? Like that really does.
You know what show
remind
I've been
me.
watching recently? I've been watching the Peaky Blinders, and that shit's awesome.
Oh
I've
yeah,
heard
I've
it's
heard
really
my
good.
sister loves that shit. All right, so last fight we had Poetry and Gargak. Gargak, I've restored you to 86 HP total, just to kind of keep on par with the other players that are currently at 130 and 100 HP.
Nice.
Woodarish, you're at 130 HP. Woodarish, you are being controlled by Jason. If you need the character sheet again, let me know.
Now remember, the little fucking goblin betting guy owes me fucking $600 plus 10% of the pot.
Hey, I think he already paid you, did he? Yeah, he paid you in a sack last time. Paid you like 900 gold or some shit.
Did he? Because
Did
I
he?
never got
Yeah.
that message.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, okay, yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're right. I
Yeah.
got that. I got that money.
Nope.
Right,
Yep.
he already paid me.
Yep.
Wait,
Okay.
no.
Shit, we got money.
Kevin.
Did
Did
he?
he?
Did
Did
he?
he? That's right. He didn't.
Oh,
Roll a
This
deception
money in my
check.
pocket was already there.
I'm the
Never
DM
roll a deception check.
against me, against the DM. What's it gonna be, like a 35? Like Jesus,
I got it. Hold on. Let me.
I had to deceive God, like actual God, not like a God, but like real God. And they're like, whoa, dude, your D&D party sound intense. Yeah, they are. Let's see. Poetry has actually gone because she lost the fight here. So let's see. Poetry's gone. Emul here is our announcer. Oscar here is just on the side because if we had another character, which you guys don't even know about, Ruloth actually lost last fight. He's not here. So let's see who we got here. We got Usk and fucking Jason and Wuderish. All right. So Wuderish, you should be at 130. Yeah, so let's put you there at 130. Ba-da-ba-ba. All right.
And this is gonna be Jason versus Woodarish.
So we're gonna start out. We have a 3 players. So we're gonna actually just want to go ahead and give me 3 D20 rolls, and we'll go with the
I thought we were
match
doing it tournament style. So the last fight was Gargak versus.
here. Yeah. So
It's
it should
us,
be
right? Yeah,
it should be
fine.
Wudarish versus Usk. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I was saying. Yeah.
Right.
If it's tournament style, like.
All right.
Because then
All
the
right.
winner of that fight fights the winner of the previous fight.
So
Usk is a
favorite.
caster, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Spicy
It's gonna
Grandpa.
remind you of middle school.
Yeah, so Spicy Grandpa, I hope you're taking a moment to actually read through Usk's stuff. He's got some really wild shit in the sense that he is like an illusionist. In fact, before you guys get into it, let me sort through my shit here and make sure I pull up the right thing so I have
Can
everybody's.
I ask a question?
Yeah, it depends on what it is, but yeah.
Well, so I'm assuming as Usk, so Usk has the symbol spell, but like I can create a glyph on something. Do I get a pre-cast? Because it's just like basically you enchant an object.
Yes.
So do I assume that he has done that to an object before? Like, do I get that assumption? Or...
No, anything that you would do would need to be in combat right here, fair and there, because he's not going to have any prepped up anything like that either.
Okay, so basically that's what I was making sure, because otherwise that spell's sort of useless in combat because it takes a minute to cast.
Yeah, so you got to kind of rely on some of your other stuff.
No,
Everybody
I'm fine with
here in
I'm fine with that,
combat, as far as your equipment and stuff like that goes, you're allowed 1 item. So if you like for Usk, he's got a dagger and a light crossbow. You would hold one of those
Yeah,
two.
yeah. That's all good. I was just wanting to check. It's not
Yeah.
hard to ask.
That's cool. I mentioned. And again, do recall for the casters and/or I guess the people with bombs or anything else like that. Like anything that is going to be problematic for the crowd and or the bar itself will become problematic for you in the sense that the people will want to expel you. They will not be happy with you. All right, this is part of the rules of the game. No, we don't try to kill, and motherfucking we do try to knock them out, but we don't try to kill. And secondly, we don't burn down the fucking bar. Faye Randis. I'm looking at you, Grandpa. I'm looking at you leaning over there, Spicy Grandpa.
Look at you, Spicy Grandpa. Spicy Grandpa.
Spicy
Right.
Grandpa wants in on the death. It's like, I'm in.
All right, but that's what I'm saying. Let's see.
Well, right
And
now, great grandson has been injured from the previous battle. And
so Gargak is suffering from exhaustion level 1, so he'll be having a disadvantage on ability checks. You do not want to step in the room with this giant fucking troll that's announcing the fight between Udarish and Usk. And yeah, all the rest of these people are just general NPCs. This was the guy that was betting beforehand, who will likely be very reluctant to gamble with Nevik again, for obvious reasons. And yeah, dudes. So I say let's get our motherfucking turn order up here real quick.
I mean,
I'm not dead again.
Are you dead again?
Where do we make these rolls?
Oh, you just straight. Do you know how to pull up the roll on Roll20 with the dice thing?
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
curious,
so let's see, Jason. Let me. I gotta add turns real quick. Did I add turn? Wudarish just rolled a 15.
Shit. Hold on. I had the character sheet image downloaded, and then okay, there we go. So
You know,
there
running
we are.
6 monitors over here like the Matrix and shit.
Man, if I get a touchscreen monitor, best believe I will. I won't run that shit like the Matrix.
you should go looting.
Do you know how many tabs I could keep open on a quantum computer?
That's all the buttons. I could calculate it, but we're not going to get into that. All right, so now we're going to be doing with a fight between Wudarish and Usk. All right, boys. And like I said, everybody else is not in the fight, and those of you who are in the fight, do recall that your actual other character, your main characters, are still here. They're but you're able to buck around and do whatever you want with those guys too. So feel free to do so. Yeah, y'all ready? Y'all ready to rumble? You're ready to get the
Let's get ready to
coins on. All right.
rumble.
So we'll be starting out with Wudarish. Do recall Wudarish is a they, so if you're referring to it, we are politically correct here, gentlemen and boys and theys. See if
I
got
prefer Zim and Zer.
In this corner, we got Wudarish right here. So they are a hobgoblin fighter. Just
You see them standing.
and you see them standing over there exactly. And then over here we got Usk, which
No, but he
is
said Zim and Zer. So you
I
see
mean, you
Zim.
can. Hey.
You see Zer.
You are
standing over
free.
there.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you that. That's a house rule. You are free to choose your own pronouns. Okay, I'll let you do it. All right. As long
My
as the-
preferred pronouns are Zim and Zer.
As long as you also have to be.
You see Zer standing over there.
I will say that you also
Zim
can't
crouches.
be a complete dick about everybody else having to learn it. So, so anyway, in this corner, we got Wudarish, which is our hobgoblin fighter over here, which we've seen this person fight before. Usk is also an illusionist, fucking lizard person that does not speak very often. Kind of a atypical lizard in the sense that it's kind of cold stone faced, but obviously intelligence. And is an illusionist. So, like I said, some of the spells here definitely require a bit of leaps of thoughts and so on. So, Wudarish, your turn, boss.
All right, so I'm just gonna immediately fucking rush past Emil right here. I'm gonna push him out of the fucking
Yeah, I'm
way.
gonna say Emil needs to get out of the fight. Yeah, because Emil's just there announcing the fucking fight, just to get you guys going.
I'm gonna go in straight in for grapple.
All right, so that is your athletics against either his athletics and our acrobatics. So us, you can choose either athletics or acrobatics. Wudarish, yours is just straight athletics. Wudarish rolls a 17. Wudarish against a 14. So you find yourself grappled, Usk. You have been.
All right, so
La grappe.
with my free hand, I would like to make an unarmed strike and noogie the shit out of this little fucking lizard nerd boy.
All right, so it's what is it to hit on him? I think it's let me pull up
Are you
us real
picking
quick.
on him
So
like it's high
it
school
is
again,
a
man?
15 hit on this guy.
think I.
He's gonna go for the purple nurples next. You watch out.
Man,
I
that was no
think
joke.
this is just my roll.
Damn, damn.
I only do 6 damage though, because unarmed strikes don't crit.
Still cool though. It's like a hella nugget.
I'm gonna do it
Make
one
a
more
little ball.
time.
The bear cringes. All right, so that's
I'm
12.
just like schoolyard bullying the shit out of this fucking lizard boy.
All right, so that's yeah, total of 12 damage, right? It's gonna put
Yeah.
Usk at 88.
And that's gonna be my turn.
All right, Usk, turn around. Your turn, boss. And do recall you get reactions, things like that as well, if you have them.
Yeah, so I am currently grappled, right?
You is grappled. You are free to. I think it's at the end of your turn or at the beginning. I'm not sure. Let me pull that up. We're gonna make that.
You can still do stuff while grappled though, because it doesn't give you like the restrained quality.
Yeah. So yeah, all it does is reduce your
Okay.
movement speed to 0.
Good to know. Good to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Basically, you can't like run.
Punch that man in the face. It's high school bully all over again.
Flashbacks. Shit.
This is a chance.
And nobody really fucked with me in high school. I was just a stoner, and they were just like, all right. And then I also didn't attend high school very often.
Yeah, I was about to say they didn't really recognize you because they were like, "Who's that new kid?"
Yeah, like I showed up like once every like 4 months, and they're like, "Whoa, who's that guy? What up?"
I have to imagine wizards get bullied in school though, bro.
I mean,
So
that's
I'm
good.
going
I wouldn't know. Yeah.
That's half the
I'm gonna
fucking
cast
time.
a 4th level spell.
All right, what are we casting? Usk, what you got, boss?
Confusion.
We are casting the spell Confusion. Let's pull the rule up on that just for the hell of it. Confusion. Yeah, there you go, boss.
It just went to high school to a Pokemon battle.
The spell assaults and twists a creature's mind, spawning delusions and provoking uncontrolled action. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. When you cast the spell or be affected by it,
Oh, bar fight.
an
Bar fight.
affected target can take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for that turn. At the end of each of its turns, an affected target can make a Wisdom saving throw. If it succeeds, this effect ends for that target. All right. So what's the saving throw we have to get here, boss?
Wisdom.
I mean, but like
I'm assuming it's a
actual
wisdom
one. I
save
mean, it's a
against
wisdom.
I'm assuming it's a wisdom
Yeah,
save.
yeah, I know
against
it's
my
wisdom, but
spell
it's what
save.
what's the number? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah,
I'm assuming it's against my spell save, which is a DC 18.
Okay, all right. So, yeah, just make sure you're keeping up with your spell slots and all that sort of shit. And we gotta pick a 10-foot sphere somewhere. Yeah, hold on, give me one. I'll give you a second.
When it's on me.
Well, he
Oh,
says
the
you can
boss.
choose. Yeah, says you can choose within range. Centered on a point you choose within range. So I mean, it can be on you if you want. If you choose it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just basically, I'm not targeting the audience. I'm targeting basically the sphere is like him in the center.
So, I mean, do you want me to give you an orb you can place, or
He
do
just
you want
wants
to put it on
yeah.
you?
Yeah, he just
No,
wants.
I mean, you don't even. I don't really even need the
just,
orb.
like radiate out from us. Yeah, just put it on him.
Okay, because I mean, I have to keep up with the 10-foot part. That's what I'm doing. Does this affect the crowd? You know that's what I'm looking at.
Yes, it most likely would.
Right.
Actually,
so
maybe not.
We're about to find out.
The bear. The bear.
Oh shit! We get the bear. We get some of the shit. All right, let me do it. I'm mildly prepared.
All right, so I'll go ahead and make my roll here. I'm probably gonna fail it.
Fucking wild shit my party
Yeah.
gets into. Like I can't even.
Jason is now going confused.
All right, so wisdom save for this bear is a flat d20. Let's do it, boss. Let's do it. Fucking where's my d20? There it is. Boop. I rolled a 12. Fuck me. Bear is fucking. It's 18, right? Yeah. So bear is fucking confused. And we say Budarish. What did Budarish roll? Does that hit 19?
Yeah, I failed. I failed.
Oh, you rolled an 8. Okay, you're 8. So you're also
on the start of their.
All right. So let me add the bear to the turn order real quick. Let me get the bear's initiative. I wasn't ready for that, but you know, we did. I mean, it happens. It happens. Let me.
Bear turns around and just starts mauling Patreons.
Let me get this guy real quick. Hold on. All right. What is his initiative? Where is this shit? See this? What? Does he not have? What is this shit? I mean, it's straight like I'm not seeing this shit. Hold on, I gotta pull up the law. Okay, that's why it's flat D20. It's just not listed. All right, flat D20 again. What you got, boss? He rolls a 10. All right. All right, All right, Meepo, let's do it. Let's fucking eat some people. All
No,
right.
10 it does nothing.
I mean, he's got to roll a 1d10 at the beginning of his turn to determine what the fuck it does. He failed that shit.
So he's seeing so he's imagining this bear, and then he has to.
So he confused the bear and Woodarish. All right. So anything else, Husk?
Sorry, let me check one. No, that's it.
All right. So I'm gonna roll a d10 to see what's going on with my fucking bear. I rolled a 9. The creature can act and move normally. Okay. So though he feels a little sluggish, he's like, the fuck is this shit? Now, can I move out of this? Let's see. Each creature in the team is supposed to sit on a point within range. So the target can take reactions.
No, it may,
So once it happens, okay, so it's just like a one-time thing. Yes, so that 10
yeah, so
screen
it
just
can
flashed
make a
up.
wisdom saving throw at the end of its turn.
I got you. So it's not that it's just like an always around you thing. It just kind of flashes at once. I get it. All right.
Yep. And
All
now
right.
Bear Meepo
Bear's
makes
just
another.
kind of confused. Oh, yeah, he can make his save. Wisdom save. Yep, which would be a D20, which would be an 18. Oh shit! Roll off again,
Hi.
bro. Roll me a roll off. I got a D20
Flat
again.
D20?
Yep. I roll a 10. What do you
I
got?
rolled a
16. Oh, I'm still confused. Still a confused
Meepo
bear.
is still confused.
All right, Woodarish, you roll a 1d10, boss. Or is that 5? You roll a 5, right? Jason.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
rolled
all
a
right.
5.
All right, the creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
So I'm just like locked around your fucking body.
You're just like, yeah,
This doesn't cancel my grapple.
yeah, you're just still grappling him, yeah. All right, so
Okay, so I guess I lose my turn. All
that's
right.
happening. You can make a wisdom save.
Oh yeah, wisdom save.
Yep.
1d20 plus 1.
Oh wait,
That
no,
was a
just an 8.
1d10.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that, but just roll the d20 plus 1 to see if you can hit that 18 to get unfused. Oh shit! Nice.
So after
I
being
will
locked
say
up around your
for a
fucking body,
nat 20,
I finally
dude.
like.
I will say for a nat 20, you'll get your turn back, dude. That's a nat 20 on a fucking save.
Really?
Really. I mean, come on, it's a d20. I mean, you gotta reward the fucking nat 20s, right?
Sweet. I want to pin him.
What's the check on? I think that's also athletics against fucking.
It's the same check.
Yeah,
It's the same check.
Yep. All right, so the rules here for pinning in this fight are: if you were pinned for 2 of your turns, you lose the match. Just so we're clear on that for everybody. That is him making a 28 athletics check. You got to beat that with either an athletics check or an acrobatics check.
Yeah, I can't. I can't.
Oh, I mean, just
After just standing there in confusion for a moment, I just like start going straight fucking backwards for a Russian suplex.
All right, so this puts him on the ground. He's pinned underneath Woodarish. Woodarish is pretty much on top of him. You're both prone, on top of one another.
That's my full action.
That's
so that's
the
my
end
turn.
of Woodarish's turn. Usk, you find yourself pinned under an individual.
So what about pinning? If I'm pinned, can I still?
You can
Is there a pin status?
Let's see. I don't think so. Let's see.
Pull up the rule for
pinned. Let's pull it up, bro. Grapple, pinned, and restrained. Let's pull it out. Dun, 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 dun. Let's get this shit up here. Grapple. But it's pinned on here, bro. I don't see pinned on this fucking status effect, bro.
Pinned-
Look at this shit.
Pinned
Let's
has
see.
to do with that. Has to do with that.
Grappler, you develop the skills necessary
Grappling?
to hold your own in close quarters grappling. You gain the following advantage. You can use your action to try to pin a creature grappled by you. To do so, make another grapple check. If you succeed, you and the creature are both restrained until the grapple ends.
You have to
Restrained.
have the grappler feat to do that.
Yeah, so I declared that at the beginning of the fight, since everybody basically needs to be able to grapple somebody in order to win the fight, like pinning is a legit way to win, that
Okay.
everybody can do this. So it has a restrained condition. Restrained, the
Only
condition
in
for
this
that.
battle.
Yeah, the restrained condition is that your speed is 0. I don't know what's going on. So we're traveling again. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay, so I can still cast.
Yes.
Funny, isn't it? Alrighty then. Let's
can certainly
see.
try.
And
Shut up! I'm gonna do more than try.
I think Wuderish shouldn't be confused anymore. Yeah.
Or do not.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
All right, we're casting the spell of Charm Person. Let's pull that up real quick just to take a look. You attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range, so you're going to blow him a smooch. It must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it. Okay, so he is fighting you, so he does do this advantage. If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature regards you as friendly acquaintance. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. All right, so it's a wisdom saving throw against an 18. You get advantage on it. Wuderish.
You know this is my foreplay, right?
I mean, I'm just y'all out here blowing smooches. Yeah. Basically, he jumped on top of him, and the lizard person just started tonguing him. I don't know. It got real weird real quick.
Hold
Got
on.
real weird.
Wait,
Wait,
Yeah,
why
no,
did advantage-
it
I got a
is
question. Why
about
did-
to get real weird. If this succeeds, it's about to get real weird. I'm just gonna let you know.
I have
If
a
you charm
question.
me
Why
in
does
this
he- this
fucking
isn't
pit.
What?
So you said he has advantage. This isn't an attack roll though.
Yeah, that's what it states. It says,
If
I'm
you're
fighting
upset.
you, brother.
yeah, you
Yeah,
attempt to
you're
charm a humanoid you can see within range. It must make a wisdom saving throw and does so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it.
Oh, got you. Sorry, I misread. Sorry, I was reading restrain versus That's
Yeah,
my fault.
and
That's
so
my
if
bad.
you fighting it, dog, which I mean, it makes sense.
I'm
you
not
know.
fighting.
You know,
I'm just being caressed lovingly.
I'm just. Does it count as fighting if I'm just sitting down and eat? So both
Fighting
those are
with
gonna be
love.
It's about to get
tails,
real
bro.
fucking weird, bro.
It's about to get
I got you locked up in my fucking arms.
Oh,
Well, would you be choking out a friendly
man.
acquaintance?
Love it.
So, yeah, there's certainly a romantic shift in the arena that the rest of the crowd is confused by as the tongue of the
It's
Usk
already there from the last battle.
makes some sort of whispering hiss in his
as
ear. And,
Mimic, can I yell like, what kind of illegal underground fight rink is this?
this
I
is
thought this
not.
was a family establishment.
This is not what I expected it to be.
False advertisement. False
I
advertisement.
mean, we've already stated that ghosts need to fill things to an extreme in order to fill things at all. So, take that how you may.
So yeah, now that we're
So-
now that we're friendly acquaintances, I'm gonna try to convince them to let me up.
I feel like
My turn to be on top.
yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
that's
I don't-
a little bit of
like-
actual persuasion, but also I feel like that's you should role play that slightly.
I feel like we're also already friendly acquaintances. We're here in a bar fight, bro. I'm not fighting you because I'm mad. I'm fighting you because I'm trying to have fun.
Oh yeah. I mean, these people
You just wanted-
would
you just
be
wanted
at
to-
least aware of each other. They certainly would look at each other competitively, though. It's not like they would be exactly friends.
Like after the fight, we might get a drink together, but right now, I'm about to kick your ass.
Oh, right now it's about to get real
Well,
weird.
think about like you're like in a seedy
You-
bar, right, where there's like
Just
criminal
got a
elements and
hobgoblin
so
all
on.
hot and bothered, brother.
And if you're in this bar with like a bunch of seedy elements, I mean,
Is that your persuasion roll?
they're aware of each other.
Let's not talk about it, Nevik.
So I'm pretty sure that whatever your passive is higher than a 2, Wuderish. So though you may find him charming, you were not convinced that you should let
Hey
him
there,
up.
buddy. Do you want to let me up? This is kind of awkward. You want me up? There's a
Like,
bear behind
Okay,
us.
so
He's a
this
little
comes
bit
down to the
confused.
age-old question: do lizard peoples have penises or cloacas?
I mean, this is
Cloacas.
y'all taking this a little farther than I wanted it to go, but you know.
Yeah, you're taking it further than I want to go.
I mark these as
Um,
not for kids, so it's all good.
I don't feel comfortable with this.
You wanted to charm the fucking the fucking hobgoblin who's got you in their hands.
The
Like,
non-binary hobgoblin with a male lizard person. Okay.
Yeah, and that's my turn.
I wanna know what love is.
All right, so Meepo, once again, starting his turn confused, going to roll a d10. This d10 is going to
really-
result in an 8. 8 is going to be the creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. If there is no creature within its reach, the creature does nothing this turn. So, yeah, of course, you guys are going to hear some fucking blood-curdling screams as this bear starts assaulting the fucking crowd. All right, and we're going to roll a d20 at the end of his turn to get an 8, and he is still confused. So, a lot of attention starts going to the bear assaulting the crowd while this is going on in the arena, this awkward scene. The bar has definitely become very weird, very quick. The night is taking an odd turn. Nevik would certainly notice that the Green Goblin, who wanted nothing to do with him further anyway, is starting to back up a little bit like, I don't know about this shit.
Nevik,
And,
do the classic thing where you stand behind him as he backs up.
And we will go back to Buderish.
Adam, how much chaos is this gonna cause with this fucking bear rampaging?
I mean, this is what just occurred. Okay, I'm just here to react.
Dude,
to what
I
just
totally
happened.
want to do a stealth check to see if this dude will notice me getting behind him.
I mean, it is a pretty loud kind of bar going on. You're free to roll a stealth check to try to sneak up behind this guy. He's definitely. I mean, his attention is certainly on this bear.
So
All right.
32.
I mean, yeah, of course. So let's get some.
Nevik just slides up
All right,
on him.
yeah,
like
I'm gonna. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna attack him. I've got him in my arm. I've got him exactly where I fucking want him, and I'm gonna keep him there.
Oh, too far back.
Heavy
too far
breathing
back.
over the lizard man.
Too far back. I wanted to throw that blood underneath this crowd. Hold on. Doop. There we go. Not that much blood.
So, yeah,
Vanilla sees all that crazy shit. Can't she, like, jump over the bar?
Say what now? Can you jump over the bar? Yeah, you're free to
Sweat
jump over the
dripping
bar.
off of my immaculate body. I remain.
She's
All right,
like,
so
about to get
all
behind
right. So before you move, Pinello, what are we doing with Darius? Sorry about that.
Okay, yeah, no, you're good. I'm gonna keep him pinned for my turn.
All right.
It's just heavy breathing.
You're
This
gonna
lizard
make
man
a
sweat
save
dripping off
against
my body over on his.
I believe you can
his
make a
magical
save. Okay, let's see. I don't know if you make any save against charm. Let's see. If it fails the saving throw, it is charmed by you until the spell ends, or until you or your companion do anything harmful to it. All right. So you are still charmed. No save against that, and yeah, you're just still holding him. All right. If that's what you're doing, Pinello. You said you wanted to jump over this bar with Gaedros, and
I'm gonna hold off. Continue. Just go ahead. Continue.
okay. All right. If that's all we're doing for Buderish.
Taking the ready action for if the bear comes barreling through the crowd.
Can I take
I mean, yeah, you guys are free to. Yeah, like I said, this is the living, breathing, moving world. This is happening. You're in a crowd. There's a bear guard that is apparently now just sort of turning and attacking the fucking crowd.
I'm making my way toward the bear.
I'm also
No, Gargak.
as
We need you
Jason.
for-
I'm
So-
also gonna
so,
try and make my way
I'm-
towards the bear.
I'm hearing initiative rolls for Gargak and Jason and Nevik and Pinello. I'm hearing initiative rolls for the remaining party members. Is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Yep,
It's a
that's what
party.
you're hearing. It's a party now.
That's what I'm hearing, guys. I'm hearing that.
Oh shit.
Oh
Alrighty.
shit.
Gargak, somewhere Simon, the party god is smiling down upon us.
Oh, I think that's all right. We got a magic bear attacking people, and there's some lizard love going on in the arena over there. I like it. I approve. Party. All right, yeah, and then those of you who are not combating or getting in fights, I mean, even if you don't choose to fight on your turn, it'd be easier just to keep up with your turn if you're on turn order. So,
Roll initiative.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm pulling up my actual character sheet.
That's right.
That way we can just cycle through, and even if I'm just like, "Yo, do you want to do anything?" and you're like, "Nope," that's cool. We can just, we'll just it just keeps everybody in the loop.
I'm rolling in Discord because my daughter broke her keyboard, so she's using my keyboard right this moment. So I'm
All
just rolling right here.
No, that's
Until I get it back for her for a second.
All right, so let's add turn and let's roll a 10 on Pinello. Done.
Yeah.
And
That was like
goes back in descending order. All right, so we're gonna start.
I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna roll it on the thing because my character sheet won't pull up. So
All right, just tell me what it is, boss. I'll add your turn real quick. Say 6.
5.
5. All right, 5. Okay, now we're back up on everybody. Now, Gargak, it is start of the turn for you. Let me make sure I get the improper encounters for my bears and all that sort of shit up.
Wait. It redid Wudaresh for some reason. Or no. It should be Uska's turn, right? Because I just finished my turn.
Yeah, then we added everybody else's turn, so like they changed the order slightly. But Usk is still after Wudarish. It didn't change your number. You still have a 15 and Usk still has a 12.
Yeah, just choose to skip your turn.
Yeah. Got
Well,
you.
You're good, boss. Don't worry. All right, so again, let me make sure I get all my guys up real quick because I wanna have some good times myself. What's his +2? Okay. Oh, not minus. Plus. Ooh, 20. Nice. Where's you down here? 20. And let's get the other guy on here real quick. Let's make it a real fucking party, gentlemen. Let's get the 2 trolls on here too, right? This one's also, yeah, +2 on this bad boy. What's he got? There's a 12 on this guy. All right, let me redice this one more time. Boom. Oop, did I do it? No. Okay. Now I did it. All right. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Oh,
No. All right, Gargak, we're on point, dude. It's your turn, boss. And of course, yeah, I've included the 2 trolls because it's their bar.
so on my way to the bear, I'm gonna pick up like a stool or like a bar stool or a chair.
So you're going to quite literally lift a person off of a chair for a moment, and they're going to find themselves startled and falling off the chair. Yeah, it's this little gnome of a character is like, what the fuck? As you pick up small, fucking bar stool here, we will say this is going to count as just an unarmed strike and our, club at best.
Unarmed strike?
Yeah.
No, it's in like the stool that you're wielding.
Yeah,
okay.
like the mechanics of it. Yeah, just because I don't have a stool mechanic set up, man. Yeah.
It's a improvised weapon, 1d4.
There you go. Yeah, because
I'm also whipping out the whip. My other hand.
Oh, he's gonna tame the shit like he's a fucking circus
You
performer.
going full bear tamer.
All right.
Tame the shit like he's a fucking circus performer.
Heard.
Back, beast, back.
Heard approaching bear with chair in hand and whip in the other hand. Fucking fate, man. It's good shit. All right.
So I'm walking over there with cracking my whip and swinging my chair. Back.
All right.
I'll do a whip on the bear.
Use your intimidating presence.
Oh yeah, I will do that.
So let's see. Let me make sure I got Gargak pulled up and read what that is, because I know it's like some radius kind of shit. I think it's feet. So you can frighten a creature that you can see within 30 feet. If it can see and hear you, it must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, DC 13, or be frightened until the end of your next turn. You can use your action to extend the duration of this effect each turn, unless it moves out of line of sight or more than 60 feet away from you. All right. So this is a Wisdom save. He got He got a +1. All right, let's do it, boss. The D20 +1. What you get? Let's do it, Bear. He rolled a 13. All right, and that's a match, right?
DC 13.
Yeah, that's a match. Oh, roll up. Let's do it. Let me get my
But I
flag.
thought you guys were the player.
I'm the player too.
Oh.
Give me the D20 roll up. Oh, I got a 15.
All right.
Then I think
Oh,
Oh, did he roll a 15 too? Oh, no, the
he rolled a
19.
19.
19. Nice. Okay, nice. So, yeah, the bear is going to be frightened on top of being confused. So, we have just completely spoiled this
So
bear's
it's
evening.
This bear is
Eugene.
become dazed and confused, bro.
Oh, man, he's frightened. I need to go with frightened. There we go. Let's get frightened. He's going to be frightened and confused. Yeah, so he is fucking going to, during his turn, do all he can to get away from Gargag.
Can I ask a question, Adam?
Sure.
Have we accidentally created the rabies status?
I mean, I'm just here.
Rabies
Okay?
status. We've been in magical rabies.
I'm just here as a DM, and what this wild ass party does is on them. Okay, like I'm just playing the game. Did I plan to confuse the bear this evening? I probably should have. I mean, I should have thought about it. I guess. I don't
I
know.
mean, you get what I mean, right?
Oh yeah, I
Frightened,
get it. Yeah.
confused,
Oh
and
yeah.
acting people. I think we may have accidentally mixed together and created magical rabies.
I mean, I'm just have him foaming at the mouth during his turn. Yeah, I guess. All right. All right. So is that it for you, Gargak? Do anything else? Oh, you said you're actually gonna whip the bear?
yeah, I'll
I think
give
he
it a
was just
whip.
using. Okay, yeah.
I mean, all right. So let's see. To hit the said bear, it is a 12. His AC is not that high.
I mean, he's just a bear.
Mac. So this bear's gonna fucking roar out with a yelp of a noise as it gets whipped with this fucking horrible crack that is quite audible over the rest of the audience / panicked crowd. Jesus.
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry for the-
This fucking poor bear. God damn. All right. So the bar lady over here, who had been, obviously was some sort of manager, has climbed to top this box of a table that is looking like it is straining to hold her, and she is straight, leaped off of this shit with a nice thud, and is like yelling very loudly at Gargak, "Hey, you over there! Quit! What are you doing? You leave! Don't fuck with me, bro!" And she's like motioning towards the other bear, the other troll, Emul over here, who is starting to swath his way through the crowd himself. Let's see what my movement would have been on that bad boy. A whole leg. We're gonna make her move 25 feet. Get her about up to this crowd, where she's starting to like push into the crowd to try to get over there to Gargak. And then we're gonna go back to Wuderish, who is embracing Lizard
No,
Man.
skip because we added everyone onto the
Okay, all right,
roster
all right.
on my turn.
All right, so Amul here is going to be pushing his way through the crowd with a grunt and just an angry expression. They're not much of for the words, so much as he's on action, and he's going to straight trying to get to Gargak. He is going to ignore Jason as if he is a member of the crowd.
I'm gonna argue that pushing through a crowd is
Oh yeah, it has to be. Yeah, definitely difficult terrain. But either way, I'm saying that he's going to regard you as just someone else in the crowd. Like you're not anyone special to him, right? So he's just like fucking whatever. All right, yeah. So that'll be Emul. Now we go on to Usk. Usk, you are currently underneath Wuderish.
Yeah, I've got to. I mean, so the first thing I'm going to try
heavy
to
breathing.
Who is breathing heavily, staring you eye to eye, very intensely.
The first thing I'm going to do before I do anything else is like once again because he's still
shift around awkwardly underneath him. I know.
Well, no, I'm gonna ask gently
Zim.
again. It's like, come on, buddy, let me up.
Underneath Zim.
Oh man, so that's an 18. That's much better than a 2.
I kiss him.
You've been kissed. What's your for him? I think it goes against your insight, your natural, or your passive. Excuse me.
I don't know what my passive would be. I think they'd be low. My wisdom's a +1, so I think my passive would be like a 12.
Yeah, let's say I'm at 13. So yeah, you're definitely gonna lose to an 18. So you're gonna find him quite convincing. Not only you're charmed by him, but you were convinced by him. Usk, in response to this, this man who is them that was staring, or Zim was it? This Zim that was staring. Yeah, this Zitz Zim that was staring you in the face eye to eye intently has responded by kissing you with a deep, passionate embrace.
But does he let me go?
I mean, in a
Oh
way.
yeah, it was completely charmed. Yeah.
I mean, I can't until on my turn. So either way, I think the fight would technically be over.
Oh, yeah, I mean, we got. I think the fight's already
Unless you're
over
gonna use your action
because.
turn to get him pinned. But yeah,
Well,
there's a bear
Yeah,
coming
I
across.
mean,
Not so.
yeah, I'm about to say the people who would count the pinning part are kind of distracted by the fucking
yeah.
fighting bear.
but yeah, but
Oh,
then I guess
Mudaraj is real distracted.
as my action, I am going to try to slip out. Which
So
is
that's
a
either
what roll?
dexterity or acrobatics against his athletics.
Hold on. Let's see. No, it's going to be Dex, but let me open Dex.
Ooh. Yikes! That was a.
13, lightly hugged. It lightly hugged and held as you were.
I'm getting
swooshed
real
up.
sweaty. It's getting hard to hold on
You
to
said
you.
athletics or acrobatics?
Yep, you get to choose.
All right, I'm gonna go with athletics because it's slightly better.
Alright. Let's
That one.
pull up the table, boys. What do we got? I forgot to pull out the fumble chart every time. I always forget, and I definitely should.
Naturally embrace.
Fumble chart, 5e. Let's do that shit, boss.
Do you relent?
It was bedtime.
Let's see. This was a this wasn't a weapon or any of that. This was a save, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Let's do one for a saves. Roll me a. Let's see. What was happening? This is not a melee weapon.
It was a
Man.
string.
Why is
Tape,
it? All of them
fail.
are fucking based on melee weapons. So I want to find one that's just fucking saving throws. Yeah, weapon attack, critical hit, weapon attack, fumble tables, spell attack, critical hit table, spell attack, fumble table. But I'm not finding one for throws.
There's probably not going to be one.
Yeah. So let's see. What were we doing as we did in that one here? We were.
He was
squirm
trying to
out
free himself from
underneath
my
him.
loving
yeah,
embrace.
So you're gonna actually end up in more worse. You're gonna just dig yourself
more
into the mud.
compromising
Yeah, exactly.
position.
Yeah, I mean, that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna end up like dug down worse. Basically, like, the complete opposite of what you wanted to happen. You went you went to shift your legs, and so did Zim, and it just got real weird.
Okay,
real
so
quick.
because of the nature of this currently going on, do I feel something like
I mean, that's up to you. You know.
What, I mean, like, does it lock in or?
Is it locked in? What are we talking about over here? We're not taking that part, guys.
Well, mostly.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's all I can do.
You take that metacanon wherever you want on your own. All right, we're gonna move on to.
You're just in a more compromising position.
Nevik, you snuck up behind your green goblin friend here, whose name you've yet to actually catch or speak to, other than taking his money.
I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, but I'm totally gonna ask if he's going somewhere.
Which I actually need to add him real quick. Hold on.
You work for me now. Fuck
going
boy.
somewhere?
Where's my shit? Hold on. To the bone encounters. I didn't have these guys set up, which I definitely should have because.
Look at me. I'm on the up and up.
Y'all are
you
fucking wild. So.
work for me.
And the bear. All right, yep.
I am the leader now.
All right. So this guy, let me make sure I got the name for him.
We literally said that shit at the exact same time. I was just muted.
I am the captain.
Dun, 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 dun.
Look at me. Look at me.
All right, so yeah, this guy, you were you to speak to this guy? I'm sorry, I had to make sure I had his stats and everything ready. I had to make it since you were interacting with him to make sure his stats. So what you got now? What are you doing?
Wanted to ask him if he was going in somewhere.
So he's gonna of course
somewhere.
bump into you, which of course is going to reveal you as he turns around, with quite a surprised face and kind of steps back a little bit. He's like, hey, none of that. Of course I'm trying to get the hell out of here. Did you not see what's going on over there?
I still get 10% of the tank from tonight, sir.
You already got my fucking money. I already gave you 10% of the tank the last fight. There's obviously not going to be another fight. You see what's going on.
You don't know what's gonna happen.
Bro, I'm not gonna stick around and find out either. If you want to try to make your money, you come here and get it yourself. All right, I'm hitting the door, and this guy's gonna try to like push by you. Let me get his checks on that. All right. So are you trying to stop him from pushing by you or not?
No, but I definitely want to make sure that he's not fucking too close to take anything.
I mean, you're free to keep an eye on him for his passive and all that, but he doesn't try to steal anything up from you
Yeah.
as you walk by.
Aw, man, I was hoping you were gonna stop him and be like, "Look, you little goblin
But yeah,
shit stain."
he's like
No, I'm not.
he's like
I'm not
storming
that
past you.
intimidating. I'm more charming than intimidating.
And he's like, if you want to stick around and try to get money out of this situation, you're free to, but fuck this shit, all right? I draw the line at fighting fucking bears. All right, anything else, Nevik?
I guess I would walk over and ask Pinello how's she doing about this whole situation. You okay?
So what's up?
Crazy time at the bar, right?
Casually walking over, chaos all around. Nevik's just just fucking nonchalant, just fucking.
So like,
Hey,
fun night,
how's
huh?
your night going?
Come here often. First time.
I don't know if Penelope's with us or not. AFK with
I'm
us.
here.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm researching. I'm getting ready for my turn.
Well, Kevin,
Oh, yeah,
Nevik is speaking to you roleplay wise.
Yeah.
Oh.
I walked up to the
Yeah,
bar after the shit, and I'm like, "So how's your night going?"
Penelo looks at Nevik and said, "It's about to get a lot more interesting."
More
As she
interesting?
concentrates-
I don't know. I've had my interesting part of the night, and I'm gonna like sit down and wave to the bartender to try to get his attention.
He's not watching you at
Give
all.
me-
He is straight
give me a
watching.
Give me a drink.
He's watching this situation unfold.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's not paying any attention.
I'm that guy who's more important than that situation.
No, he is
what I
not. He does not care about that. Is anything
I
else for
know.
Nevik?
No, that's it.
All right, gonna move on to said bear. Said bear is going to start his turn confused. He's gonna be rolling another d10. What's he roll there? He rolls a 6. The creature doesn't move or take action this turn. He is feared though, which means that he's gonna try to move away from home dude as much as possible. So he's gonna be going about.
Wait, no, but he can't. So he's just kind of stuck there,
Yeah.
afraid.
Confused and afraid. I'm gonna say he just kind of like turns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking turds.
Yeah,
Right there,
he
you
wants to like
shit
kind of
right there.
turns and it's like,
Yeah, just shit himself.
what
right
am I
there.
supposed to do in this
There's a
situation?
large puddle. And
All right, we're gonna be going to Pinello. Pinello, you're at the bar.
Okay, so all right. I am going to. I'm gonna do my bonus action first, so I can just go ahead and get this out of the way. I am going to do this.
Spell allows you to move at an incredible pace. Yeah, so you do this upon yourself. Yep. All right.
Yep. So I'm gonna cast. I guess just hit cast, right?
Yep. Just like you would be fighting a normal fight. You just want to keep up with the spell slots.
So, I mean, you don't technically have to do this. You could just take the dash action, because what this does is, as a bonus action, converts your bonus actions to dashes.
Oh, no, but it's still a spell that I cast though. So it's using my bonus action, so I don't have that bonus action in this round. I can use this the next round. I
Yep.
can't use it now because it takes.
But you,
bonus
what
action
he's saying is there's also an action that you can just do dash if you're just trying to get away because of how small the environment is what he's implying.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I'm trying to get away. No.
Yeah.
Right, but no, you instead of just like wasting the spell slot, instead of wasting the spell slot, you could have just used your action to take the dash action.
Either way, though, her magic, do as you please. So you just cast this shit upon yourself. So what? Now what? Yeah, that was your bonus action. Now you have an action.
Because doesn't this spell allow me to movement dash and plus a bonus action dash? So that lets me dash twice, right?
The spell allows you to move at an incredible pace. When you cast the
Yeah, on
spell,
your
then
next
as a bonus
turn, yeah.
action, on your next turn, you can
you
take.
can use your action and bonus action both to dash. So you
Yeah.
can fucking run like 100 and 20 feet or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
Like,
Even if my movement
yeah, even if are you talking about running through the crowd, then yeah, you'll be able to run 60 feet straight through that crowd like it ain't nothing.
hindered,
Yeah, so moving to the crowd's half speed. It's considered difficult.
but this allow me to move like because I could dash and dash through the crowd. You get what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
a dash would normally give you 60 feet. So moving through in the actual crowd would be 30.
It'd be half, yeah, so it'd be 30. So if you did double dash, it'd be 60. So it'd be, double of half.
It would be double
Yeah,
dash. That's what I'm.
yeah,
That's what I'm
that's that.
saying.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're
All
talking
right,
about that double
so
dash, that sonic move. Got to go fast. We got you.
you're trying to get to Gargak right now, though, right?
No, next
That-
turn.
At this moment, but on the on the next move, yes, I'm gonna get to guard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but if you
Had
wanted
to
to use
turn it
dash
so I
this turn, you could go 60 feet. So that would be about 20 feet there, and then it would start reducing halfway down. So 40 of that would just be 20 more. So about
I
40.
just realized I've been talking shit and my mic was off.
Nobody heard you, boss. That shit was wasted. You
that's
actually
the best
could.
shit talk.
I mean,
That's the best
legitimately
shit talk,
though,
man.
I mean, right now from where you're standing, if you just use dash as an action, you could get to Gargak. It's 40 feet, because
Yeah,
it
you
does
wouldn't
because
have to use
that reduced speed doesn't happen until you get to that crowd, right? So I mean, this is
I know.
normal, right? So that would be half, and that would be 40 left, right? So
I just wanted to make sure, 'cause just in case Gargax moves out of Gargax might move or do something. I don't know.
I mean,
Gargax
Gargak is
I'm just making
wielding
sure.
a fucking chair and a whip currently in the middle of a
Gargak's
crowd.
having the time of his fucking life.
In the middle, yeah, in the middle of a crowd, he's standing on the blood
Time
of
of my
fucking
life.
strangers.
And
I
I
just
will
wanted
it
to
all
make-
to you. As he's like whipping at this bear.
because
I would really hope
I
that
don't-
the band or whatever sort of magical music is playing is still playing.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course,
Either way,
the music just gets
okay.
better.
2 people right there. I don't want to take an opportunity attack to get to Gargax, so I don't want to have to go through them. So this will allow me to get the distance I need to make the boom and boom.
Yep.
Go
You
around.
you do you.
Yeah.
That's
Either
right.
way, all right. So anything else?
I don't think that
Yeah.
those guys would opportunity attack you. They didn't.
Yeah, they don't
Only
seem
if
to.
I wanna-
They currently are not concerned
You
about you.
don't know them, man. She does her.
Well, so they regarded Jason as a member of the crowd. They would regard the rest of you guys as members of the crowd, right? The only one that seems to be mainly concerned is like the guy holding a fucking whip and a chair against their bear. And their bear, who is also obviously something's wrong with him, he's attacking members of the crowd.
Yeah. So I haven't used my action yet. I only use my bonus. So for my action, I'm gonna use my spell sculpting, and I'm gonna cast my black tentacles.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh my god! All
Radius.
right,
It's 20-foot range, 20-foot radius.
give me just a sec, boss.
Oh man, the crowd's about to get engulfed, man. Fucking.
Squirming ebony
know where-
tentacles fill a
Everything's
20-foot
getting
square.
weird. It's
Okay.
getting.
This is
You
a
guys
great night
thought
at
it
the
was
bar,
getting
guys.
weird. You guys thought it was getting weird in the fucking ring. Now we just have tentacles sprouting out, assaulting people. Like,
Yep.
You
Fun
got
night at the
a
bar,
hand-
man. I'm so glad that I'm
have
over
a
here in this
hand-
corner.
Give me just a second. I will get
Just
you
How
watching
did
all
we
this
take-
shit go down.
square.
where
up.
did we take this left turn at? Like,
We decided to just. I mean, Adam said we weren't supposed to do that kind of campaign, and it was like, watch us. We're doing the long burn. We're gonna wait for 2 years of this campaign, and then we're gonna turn it into that shit in one night.
Into what, the murder hobo bullshit? Is that what we're
No,
going
into
for?
like the porno shit that's going on right now. You've got
this is the ERP episode. This is the OAB.
Penelope, you should be able to move this as you
in the rink,
please.
getting it on.
You're
been
telling me
building
this
it
is
up.
the
Shitting on the
OAB?
floor in the corner. This is took a really weird turn.
I mean, I'm just here to react to what you guys are doing, okay? Oh my shit! All right. Okay, so
Well,
when a
right now you
creature
got-
enters the affected area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, so yeah, it has to be like wait till the start of their turn. It must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage. So
No, it's whenever you cast it and whenever they start the
yeah.
turn.
So when a
Because when you
creature
cast
enters
it,
the
they
affected
technically
area
enter
for
it
the
the first
first
time.
time on a turn, or starts its turn there. So it's both. The creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage and be restrained by the tentacles until the spell ends. A creature that starts its turn in the area and is already restrained by the tentacles takes 3d6
We got
bludgeoning damage.
so this is
Oof.
gonna grab and quote bludgeon all of the people of the bar.
So several members of the crowd are going to fail this right off the bat. Right, a lot of these people
Yeah,
are
they're
just
just normal
straight up
people.
normal people. Yeah, they're not even like beginning to be like heroes.
I don't know why it
Like,
hit me so late, but when you said quote bludgeoned,
Bludgeon.
that fucking killed me.
I mean, yeah,
Quote, I mean, we're
Yeah.
talking about tentacles wrapping around people and bludgeoning damage.
God
And I'm
damn it.
just
Never come to kick you off the table. All right. Anyway. All right. So,
there's a lizard dude making out with a
I
non-binary
did not.
hobgoblin and a
I would like
fucking
this pointed
green.
out as a DM. I did not make any of these
There's a
things
bear
happen.
pissing on the
If
floor,
any of
and
you feel
now,
unsafe, let me know
like,
now.
great tentacles are busting out of the ground. I'm over in the corner thinking this is a great bar story. Like, holy shit, you guys won't believe what happened at the bar the other night.
Uh,
No, what?
the sea elf next to your side, Nev, because has raised her hand and cast the central cube that has popped out of the fucking ground and is engulfing many members of the crowd. Yoldra, Emule, Jason, Gargak, and the bear are all gonna have to make dexterity checks. So let me pull up my dexterity checks. +2 on the trolls. I'm just gonna do mine. Everybody take care of your dexterity checks, and at the end I'll ask. All right, so that was for me. I fail on Yule Troll. Oh, I fail on both my fucking trolls. Damn. Oh, and he's a flat 20 on the bear. Let's do it. Let's do it. The bear succeeds. What's up? The bear is almighty. All right, all right, all right. And so that's gonna be.
Why did it roll strength? I clicked dexterity.
Oh, I need to put this to the back real quick.
Well,
Whoop.
that wasn't much fucking better. So I've been. Or am I outside of it? Or
No, I moved it on accident. Yeah, it was right here.
okay, so yeah, I get tentacled.
All right, so let me put it on everybody's
Okay, so
tendrils. Tentacled. Tentacled.
me too.
Tentacled. Gargat get it too? Damn, the bear is this confused ass
Oh wait, I
bear.
gotta roll.
Yeah, you gotta
So I
roll.
have advantage on dex saves, but I'm exhausted, so it'll be a normal.
Yep.
Okay, so who did you
Ooh.
choose?
Oh.
I chose you and Gargak to.
Okay,
I did
so me and
sculpt.
Gargak automatic. Okay, me and
Oh,
Gargak
y'all
automatically
sculpted around it.
succeed.
Nice, nice. Okay, so you guys two get sculpted around it. And boo boo, let's take it off you. Nice. All right, but Emul and let me write this down. Please catch you. Roll me a 3d6, boss. Penelo.
Okay.
So I can get the damage for.
That's a lot of bludgeoning.
Yeah, for my two trolls here who are going to be finding themselves pinned to the ground real quick with a lot of screaming, panicked people that are
Pinned to the
fucking
ground. with
also
blood
being, yeah, these fucking tentacles that are just walloping them in the side.
I mean,
Nice.
you said it.
Nice. Okay, so that's 6 against them two. 3d6, 11. All right.
No, it fucking stop.
All right. All right.
I don't know what to fucking stop.
So I would like to put as Jason is probably like, man, I gotta quit hanging out here. Like first we ended the world, and now
I
we're
don't know
like,
what
we
to
can't even
fucking
like,
deal with
we
first
can't even
here,
go
bro.
outside. We can't even go to a bar, guys. Like, Spicy Grandpa's still sitting in the back, like,
And
kids.
I only have the.
This reminds me of the
I
old
only
days.
have the one. Okay.
No,
I got,
Spicy
like, no
Grandpa
one's-
was
all right,
moving
so
over to the bar with Nevik, and it's like, I'm not getting
So I think I
involved.
have to make my dexterity save again anyway on
What's
my
up?
turn.
Oh yeah, you do when you start in the stair. Yeah, everybody is. Yeah, if you start in there, anybody that starts in it has to. Yeah, Gargak will too. So anything else, Vanilla? Oh yeah, your turn's
No,
next. That's why
that-
you're okay. All right, so yeah, Jason, because you're starting in the tentacles, you don't get the sculpt spell on the second attempt. So you find yourself fucking caught up in some tendrils. Throw me another 3d6. Or you can take the 11. W boss.
Guess I'll take the 11.
All right, you take the 11. As you find yourself rubbing skin with some trolls who are trying to push you off of them, and there's people fucking panicking around you and screaming and shit. It's a pretty chaotic, hellish situation. It is not a clean bar floor. It is kind of sticky in a wrong way. Not that you have time to notice that. It smells weird.
All right. Well,
That's so funny.
I'm just here to paint the environment for you, okay? You're the one that confused the bear and then bit 6 tentacles on the ground.
I just imagine that because she's a sea elf, there are probably octopus tentacles coming from the ground.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
type shit.
The Kraken shit, yeah.
So, this is the most immediate thing. This has gone way too far. I have to deal with this immediately. I'm gonna use fifth level dispel magic on the
Ooh.
black tentacles.
So that's gonna just like straight up do away with those.
Good
There's
call,
something
good
absolutely
call.
great
Are you
that
gonna be like be gone or anything?
accidentally
You know?
calls
Basically,
those-
there's when it says when he rolls at 5th level, and because it's going against that motherfucking black channels, it's 4th level. It just
Okay, so
knocks it
and
out.
as a bonus action,
Which means that everybody here that was pinned is no longer pinned. It also means the Gargak doesn't have the opportunity to take the bludgeoning damage.
Whoever's door that was, it sounded like a horror movie.
May not be my door.
Child.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna say I got a kid running around in the background somewhere. Yeah.
That sounds like a horror movie as well. Then
I mean, he's up there with his mom. They're talking to like his grandma on like the face time shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna move my 15 feet here to
Like my child is
Gargak
not
to
abused
try
by a
and-
far amount, dude.
Your mom's a grandma.
trying
She is. Yes.
try and
Great.
regain some control of this situation.
great.
Uh,
Come on, bud.
And that's gonna be my turn.
All right, so you're gonna come up there standing next to Gargak, who is at your side, still wielding a fucking chair and a whip. As you look at what looks to be the saddest, confused, yet terrified bear you've ever seen.
Just a puddle steadily growing under this
Uh,
bear.
Gargak, it is now your turn. Your companion amongst many battles. Jason has stepped up against your side.
At this point, like no one is paying attention to the fight in the arena.
Oh no, yeah. Like the crowd is just like, what the fuck is going on? Tendrils have come out of the ground. They've
By
disappeared.
the time they pay attention to the quote fight in the arena again, it probably wouldn't be a fight.
You gotta quit with the quote shit. Get out of here.
Fight in the arena.
He's pretty well convinced me to let him go. So as soon as it comes up my turn, I'm gonna like let him go and hit on him or something.
I mean, he is charming.
Good match. See you next time.
So it's nice seeing you again. You stay fit, all right? Yeah. Gargak, anyway, still your turn, boss. What you got?
I'm gonna grapple the bear.
All right, we're gonna try to grab the bear. Let's see what my bear's fucking athletics
goes.
are. What do I got better? My strength is better. I got a +5 on that bitch. Let's do it. All right.
Yo, it's an orc wearing an owl bear skin fighting a magic bear.
All bears to regular bears.
Oh, he rolls a
Gargak
16. That's what I
I
got.
will use my rage.
All right, you do what you gotta do. I got a 16. You still have disadvantage on it because you're exhausted, man.
It'll be a normal roll now because
Yeah,
I'm raged.
basically, yeah.
the strength check,
It is athletics.
athletics check.
Yep, it's your athletics against my acrobatics or athletics, and I chose athletics myself because it was higher. I rolled a 16, which is less than a 27. So you were going to find yourself. I'm going to assume you're moving close enough to the bear to actually grapple him.
Yeah.
Find yourself atop this fucking bear. This confused, terrified bear.
its eyes are just darting back and forth.
I
This
mean,
poor bear.
this poor bear. That is
I
true.
didn't know what I did when I called the.
Who else
I
is
was
no
gone for
longer
2
invited
weeks.
to the bar.
I was gone for 2 weeks, and I immediately come back and called chaos.
I like it. I mean, it's great. All right. So, anything else, Gargak?
This
That's
barker
about
has
all I can do.
All right.
Pick it up.
Now that you're
Pick it up.
tapped, grapple the bear, we're
Cradle that
moving
bear.
on to Yoldra here, who is again going to be bellowing across this crowd and pushing people aside and kicking them and so on carelessly. As she's like, "Hey, get off me, bro! What are you doing? What the fuck? Oh my god, you green bastard! Get off the fucking bear!" Yeah, she's gonna get over here and try to put lay hands on you, boss. All right, let's get that. Do 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 do. That is enough. And what do I got? Let's see. So she's got a bite and some claws. Let's do that. That's a plus 11. Let me roll this over here so it'll make it easier on all my 15 monitors.
Wait, did you just say the bartender had a white claw? Is that what you were?
No, she does have claws. Like she's not like she's a troll. Like she has teeth and claws and shit. I don't know if you've seen what trolls look like in the D&D, but it's not pleasant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah. And if you cut off like a finger, it'll regrow into another troll. Yeah.
Let's see. 17. Does 17 hit Gargak?
I'm gonna use my reaction as Jason.
15 does it.
I'm gonna use my reaction as Jason to intercept to do to lessen by 1d10 plus 4, I think. So roll your damage and then I'll roll my
It was a 17 slashing damage.
1d10 plus 5.
You rolled them both at once.
I take half already.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's gonna take half, and I'm gonna reduce it by 1d10 plus 5.
First, we'll do the reduce and then the half because that makes sense as you're in front of him, right? So yeah, that's 3, and then half of 3, which we round up to 2. So Gargak, you get hit by 2. All right.
Okay.
On that claw, and she's gonna do it again because she's got 2 attacks. Bam. Time with the 16. With the 16 with an 18 damage. I think that you would have a 15. You get 15 armor, and you say just what you take half or it is slashing. So you have resistance against slashing, right? Is that what that is?
Yeah, any kind of physical damage he has resistance to when he's raged.
Right. So yeah, that's 9.
Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Yep. So you got 9. You got 9 minus 9 HP on that bus. So let's see. That's a minus 11 the whole time, right?
About 75.
So that's gonna put you at 75. Yes, sir. So that's what my math say. I mean, I'm bad at it, so I wouldn't trust it, but I mean,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
White claw is a hard.
I know
seltzer.
what white claws are. I get the
That was
joke,
supposed to be a
man.
bar
Okay,
joke, man.
you get
Come
out of
on.
here. I don't drink. All right, get out of here. I don't even like alcohol. Fucking anyway. Goddamn, going on to Woo Darish.
All right, so as Wuderish, I'm going to release my grasp, stand up, look down at this lizard man in the mud,
You can say beautiful.
And
It's
say-
okay.
and say, "Same time next week, wear something nice." And that's gonna be my turn.
All right, moving on to a move. So this guy obviously is seeing that this other person is, assisting this, fucking orc, and is going to try and make his way over there. At which point he's going to try to grapple that Jason. Nah, let me make sure I got my shit on this. What does he get? Oh, I moved over here, my dumbass. Oh shit, he's got a +6. Nice. Alright. A 21, boss. Oh, nice. Nice. You just flex off a
Oh,
troll.
damn. Jason.
I don't know why it kept rolling.
That's fantastic. I'll take the first one. That's still great. All right. Husk.
Yeah. I mean, he did just let me go, so
We'll do that.
Night has gotten very
Sir,
weird very
just
quick.
let you go.
I'm
Zim.
kind of having fun with this.
What was that? What was that, Vanilla?
Us
I
just
didn't
kind of
do
have.
that.
Whatever it was embarrassing. Okay, the people that saw it was embarrassing. That
Us
one on a
is having
performance
some
roll.
fun right now. Like watching this go down, and Usk's is secretly a chaos wizard. Can I Datum? Can I get a 10-foot radius sphere?
If you call me Datum again, I swear to God, I will just your character sheet from this point on will just be a 10-foot radius. So that all it'll be like, where's my character? That's it. It's the 10-foot block. All right, all right, all right. So what are we casting?
Oh, well, I'm gonna cast confusion again to add more to
Okay,
the
are you
chaos.
doing it from you, or do you just need to cast it in general?
I want to cast a sphere, and like I want to put it here.
Let me get a 10-foot spear out here. This one looks good. And this is controlled by Spicy Grandpa. There you go, boss.
Yeah. So everybody there needs to make a Wisdom save.
What's 18, right? Yeah. This is
Yeah.
my two trolls and my damn. All right.
And all those people
One
in
on
the
bear.
bar.
Plus one of the flat d20s on the troll. All right.
Jason knows what's going on, but Gargak has no clue.
All right, so what do I got for the bear? The bear's gonna roll 17, close, but not smokes. Okay, and
No,
then
18 plus
yeah,
1. I see
troll's
that plus
gonna
1.
roll a
That's a
19.
match.
Oh wait, that is
That's
a
over.
19. Oh yeah,
18 plus
well,
1. That's a
my
match.
my
Bear,
troll.
roll off for the bear.
My troll
Well,
got
the
the
bear's
second
already
one.
confused.
Yeah, but he just rolled an 18
Second
for
one. Second one
Another
got
troll.
confused. All right, so
it. But
yeah,
yeah, 18
one of these
matches.
Oops, let's put this to the
The
back.
bear matches.
All right, all right. So first troll failed. Boop, to be confused. Yeah, the bear was already
As this
confused.
is happening, I'm gonna like walk
Wow.
beside Wudarage, and it's like, dude, watch this. This is gonna be great.
All right. Anything else to ask?
No, I'm just gonna like start talking to Wudarage, and it's like, this is gonna be chaos. Let's watch this.
All right, moving on to Nevik. The people in the bar are starting to leave, just so we're all kind of clear on what's going on here. People are just like fucking like, whoa, chaos is ensuing.
I mean, taking advantage of the chaos, I'm totally going to try to slip my hand behind that bar and grab a bottle.
That guy's still standing there.
Sorry,
So
I had the
you're
turn
free
order.
to do
I had the turn
Well,
order thing right
cleaning
there.
the
I didn't even see
same-
that guy at all.
He's standing there cleaning the same cup he's been cleaning since we walked in.
Dude, I literally had the turn order window
I'm just
over,
saying.
like right there behind the bar. That's great. I was like, "There's a dude." Oh shit, there is a dude there. Yeah, nah. Then I guess I'll just.
I mean, I'll allow a
Man.
sleight of hand. I'm just gonna have to say it'll be a pretty high one.
I mean, my sleight of hand's pretty badass, but I don't think it's that badass. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to do a stealth check to blend in with this crowd that's leaving the bar.
All right.
Nevik fucking throws his fucking collar up. He's like, I was never here.
It's never happened.
All right, so yeah, you for effectively all purposes disappear into the crowd. That's
Yeah.
I'm just basically gonna remove you from the turn order at that point.
Yeah,
If your
pretty much.
intent is to
Like
leave.
outside, I want to find like a random alley or something that I can see the door of the bar from, and just kind of stash myself there until my guys come out.
All right, so you want to sit at the
Yes.
entrance? That's fine.
Yeah,
Right.
but not in plain sight.
All right,
If
well, we're
the
gonna have you
town
character-wise,
guard,
just sit over here so that you can see still what's going on here. But yeah, you know, I'm gonna remove you from the character from the turn order because you were out of combat. All right. And we said Fayrandis was never in combat, and so now we are
Yeah,
going on to my confused bear, who is starting with a D10 as he is confused. What are we gonna
What's
roll with that
happening?
D10? He's gonna roll with an 8. I gotta fucking pull up what that means real quick.
I think he
I think he
attacks
just
people.
attacks
Yeah, he
randomly, but
attacks
he
more
is grappled.
people. Oh, yeah.
He's
The creature uses
grappled,
its
so he can
action to
only
make a
attack
melee attack
Gargak.
against a randomly determined creature within its reach. Yeah, within his reach is Gargak. Yeah, because that's the only thing he can't move. All right, so that's gonna be 2 attacks, one with his bite and one with his claws. All right, so
Hold on. I need you to roll a one-sided die for me.
why? What? How?
it's a coin.
So it's random. No, that a coin is two-sided.
What?
A 1 is a 1.
It's,
One is one.
So it's
It's always a 1. I don't understand.
Because it's the only one. No, it's a coin. He could attack himself.
Am I attacking myself? I'm not attacking myself. I'm attacking fucking Gargak. That's what's happening.
I mean, in Pokemon, you know.
Oh, this is not Pokemon. It's D&D. We're much more brutal. All right, so we're fucking going with a bite attack for Gargak. Gargak gets 16. 16 is actually going to hit. It's piercing damage, so 5 damage on Gargak. Going to put him at 70. And he's also going to do a claw attack. What do I do with the claw attack? I'm going to... Oh, do 17. That's 13. And we're going to round up on that, right? And so we're going to be going to 7. And put him at 63. All right. So this bear is thrashing wildly in your arms, Gargak, with claws and teeth. Penelope. Crowds are rushing past you. Nevik is just gone. Like you're looking to your side and he's just gone. Like wherever he was, it's no longer there. People are trying to get out of here. Shit is just going down.
I'm gonna use my movement to do the. I'm gonna use. You said I can use my movement to do the dash action.
So you can use your bonus action this turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Action to use it. Dash action to move over here.
Yeah, because your spell, you can use your bonus action as a dash action.
And also
So
your
I'm
action.
gonna move 30.
Action.
And your dash action is actually twice your movement speed, so you usually move 60.
No, I know, but I'm not using the. I don't use my whole movement speed at a time.
I mean, all right, that's a debuff.
Later.
I got you.
I'm going to use a level 6 though.
I don't. Okay, you're breaking it out a little bit for me. So
A little.
Witch bolt. Okay. Okay. I heard hello. I heard. Yeah. It looks like you use witch bolt.
You
witch
sound
bolt
like a robot. Disconnect and reconnect real quick.
Well, I heard hello, but anyway, so we're using witch bolt on who?
Us. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
You're using it on Usk. Okay. All right. I don't have to cast it. Yeah, let's see. This is be connected. Let's do range from a set of make a ranged spell attack. So for Usk to hit on Usk, what was it?
I mean, as a wizard,
15.
you would notice the other wizard in the room casting. Like you would know. Yeah.
I noticed casting a spell. That's
Hey,
why.
that's my fucking man.
It's a 15 right here.
That's my
So
man.
it's a 15 to hit on us. Hit Usk with that. So if you want to cast it, go for it, boss.
I'm assuming the one that's who's the one that's casting the circle?
That's Usk. You would
Okay.
you would recognize another wizard.
Yeah, and I don't know what he's doing,
Oh.
but I'm gonna.
It's bad.
Oh,
I'm
doing
just
that
fucking
thing.
with people. Wait, you're
Just
casting
fucking-
Witch Bolt just for the hell of it?
Yeah, she's
It's
witch
chaos
bolting
in
you,
here,
bro.
man. It's chaos in here. Yeah, she's witch bolting you.
Oh, with a +7 and 9. Oh, are you serious?
Oh yeah,
Come on,
yep.
man.
That's pretty low roll there. So that witch bolt is just gonna crackle against the ground at her side, their side there, and yeah, though it's
As
not
you
gonna.
do this, like Usk is gonna look
The
up and
fucking neck crack a sound effect as fucking Udaresh turns to look at you.
Did not either one of them know. Nope.
Okay, so I use my bonus action, my action, and I still have a movement, right?
Partial movement, because you've already used
Yeah.
a little bit of it.
Oh no, I'm gonna stay where I am.
All
I'm
right. Moving on to Jason. Jason, you are currently in the warm embrace of Emul.
As much as it pains me to have to do this.
Oh wait, no, you're not in the warm embrace
no,
of
I'm
Emul.
not.
Yeah, you actually
Yeah,
pushed
no,
him
I
off. That's
shook him
right, by
off.
one. Yeah, I remember
I
that.
shook
Yeah.
him off.
Yep.
I'm going to cast yet another 5th level Dispel Magic on this confusion nonsense.
On the bear. Because the bear's the
I-
one that's
Well,
confused.
the spell confusion.
Yeah, there's two people that are confused by the spell, so it would be the bear and this troll.
I'm trying to end the spell though. In the
Alright.
spell effect.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Right,
saying. Is
I
it would be
mean-
the bear and this troll though. Is what I'm saying. Is it just so we're clear on who's
Object.
confused.
Oh
and
no,
then-
it's a any object or magical effect within range. Well, I mean the magical
It
effect
says
is the confusion effect, but
choose
it's
one
all like,
creature. Okay, so let's pull the whole one. Maybe we pull this up, but we'll dig into it. I like to get nerdy, so let's do it. Let's do it, guys. That's what we're here for. So.
Let's get
Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. All right, that's the
The magical
verbiage.
effect is confusion.
Just so we're all verbiage on this, you choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell or third level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of fifth lower or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends. All right, so he's casting this at what, 5th level, right?
yeah.
No,
Or-
it's level.
I mean,
Yeah, no,
I'm
I'm
asking
casting
what
it
he's
at
casting it at. Yes, because when you cast this spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, you automatically end the effects of a spell on the target if the spell's level is equal to or less than the level of the spell slot you used. So if this is like a 4th level confusion and he casts 5th level dispel, it's just going to automatically do it. There's no check.
Confusion.
Yeah, right.
is no longer a thing.
So he's saying
The
we're
effect.
say he's not choosing a creature, he's choosing the magical effect of confusion, and it is within range, and it is within the verbiage. So we're allowing this. All right.
Yeah, I mean, you were like, this ends now, and everybody was like, what was that?
So
You
the
were all-
the bear, now finding himself not confused, is also mildly confused because there's a Gargak on top of him.
I mean, just cradling him, just holding him. Like, hey, I got you, buddy.
He's not sure why there's a Gargak on top of him. It's weird, but it's happening.
No, he would come out of his confusion
also
and go
frightened.
immediately into fucking
Yeah.
terror.
Yeah,
he'd just be
exactly.
fucking
Yeah.
terrified.
yeah, man. So I'm saying he'd be just sitting there under Gargak, like, oh shit. All right, so that happened. Anything else, Jason? That would be an action. You still get a bonus action and a movement. And there is a very large troll man right behind you. They tried to grab you like a moment ago.
I'm gonna
Troll
turn
man.
to Imal and appeal to his humanity.
You
As a troll?
quickly look back at him and realize there is no humanity here other than the fact that he has 2 eyes and a nose and a mouth. That he does certainly not represent a human. He is a troll.
Look, this is all just a misunderstanding. My companion was just trying to stop your bear from getting out of control and killing more people.
I feel like that's deception because Gargak was gonna wear that thing, and you and I both know it. Gargak's not trying to
Bear
stop
or
anything.
ride.
No,
Bear or
I
ride. We
speak
don't
the
know which
truth.
one.
I,
Okay.
I speak the truth as far as I know it. I don't know what Gargak would have done. As far as I'm concerned, it's the right thing.
I feel like
That he
Gargak.
would've
Well,
done.
you and I both know that Gargak went over there to wear that bear. Not to fucking
No.
do anything
No.
other than that. Maybe make chili out of
Yeah.
it. Maybe get a tooth off
Gargak.
of it, but not
Okay, yeah,
fucking
but
help it.
it's not like Gargak went over there unprompted. The
This is
bear started
true.
going wild.
It did start attacking the crowd. That is fact. So anyway, give me a persuasion roll, dude.
It's not going to be very good.
I mean, it was either persuasion or deception. So the,
Oh,
yeah,
man.
you're feebly tried. This troll is just he looks like he wants to eat you. He's just staring at
I
you,
did
and
say I was gonna try to appeal to his
as you're
humanity.
talking, he's just like looking at the side of your neck and face. Like he's not really looking at your eyes. Like you can definitely get this feeling that he is like sizing you up as like what do how if I were to strip the meat off this human's bones, how much chili would I get? Like that's the
This
vibe
would
you're
have just
getting from
caused more
this.
trouble for you. If my companion hadn't have stepped in, this would have been more trouble for your underground operation. We're gonna have to answer questions. You're gonna have to answer questions.
I answer questions to no one, little human. All right. So anything else, Jason?
That's gonna be my turn.
Going to
Little-
Gargak. Gargak, yeah, you're currently holding a chair. There is a troll that just
And
Wait,
scratched you.
he's holding a bear.
Yeah, a chair, a bear, and a whip, and yeah, there is a troll that scratched you across your back, in a not so romantic way.
So I was going to use my retaliation against the bear.
You can do
And
that.
just punch it or hit it with the chair.
You're free to headbutt it or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine you are holding the chair in one hand and the other hand, right? So, all right, so that's what a 5 or a
I
6
can
or
still
something.
punch with a whip in my hand.
Yeah, what is that? A 5 or a 6? What is that?
5.
Okay, 5. Yeah, I must say I knew it was something like that.
Wait, no, it's +2 because you're raged, right?
Oh yeah.
Or
That's right.
+3.
Yeah, I forgot. We fought that
Plus
last
3.
time. Yep. We forgot that last time. All right. All right. Cool. The bear groans underneath
And,
you.
while I have this bear grappled, I want to try to like position myself so the bear's in between me and Yuldra.
So you're
Using the
trying
bear
to-
as a fucking
So are you
meat
saying
shield.
are you trying to
Spinning myself around.
roll over like in front of the bear, right? Like roll over the bear to be on top or in front of it is what I'm gathering, right? Like you want the bear here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So this bear is terrified. All right. So and it is terrified of you currently. So just be aware of that as you do this.
Just Gargak flips over the bear, starts staring it intently
Yeah,
in the
basically.
eyes.
Yeah, that's what's kind of just happened there. Is he just rolled over this bear.
But once I do that, I'm gonna let go. I'm like push the bear into Yuldra.
All right, let's see. Strength against strength, because this bear, of course, is not going to just sit there and be fucking done. He's got a +5 on his. What do I got, boss? I got a... I got a 9.
A strength check.
Yep. Athletics. I mean, either one would be basically the same shit. I said you're going to roll a 16 to 1, knock that fucking bear into Yoldra here. This is going to cause Yoldra and the bear to go prone. It's not a fun situation. Oh, it's I predicted a prone mark on her.
I can just imagine Nevik outside, like.
Yeah, there's
scream.
they're rolling on top of they're rolling on top of
Oh,
some
God.
people. There's a lot of shit going on. Amul's attention.
I sort of hear Jason babbling a little bit about.
Amul's attention is quickly pulled away as his what you can only gather is his wife has now fallen over with a bear pushed on top of her. Then he yells out, Yoldra, and goes to make a move for her. Anything else, Gargak?
That's it.
All right. Yoldra is going to, of course, try to push said bear off. This bear is not going to resist being pushed off, so it's going to basically just be her standing up. The bear is cowering against her in absolute terror of Gargak. And she, for all intents and purposes, looking at Gargak with a glaring, angry eye, and she's reaching down and petting the bear, and she's like, "It's okay, he won't hurt you anymore." Widerish.
Oh yeah, so
You still find
how
yourself in the
fucking
arena with
dare
the
you, bitch!
with the charming fucking lizard man.
See, so it's like a 6-foot wall there, right?
Wait, are you still charmed?
Yes, it's a 6 foot wall.
Yes.
Yes. This would be a pretty low athletics check, like 12, 13 to get up the wall. Unless you're like really short. Which you are a hobgoblin. You're not
Hobgoblin.
amazingly short. You're like maybe 5 feet tall, but you know.
What? D10. Why'd you do D10?
Oh, I don't know why I did a D10.
You still rolled it higher than
mean-
you made a 16. I mean, shit, you still got the wall.
Yeah, I mean,
Take it, dude.
All right, yeah, I'll take it.
You're gonna hop atop the wall.
I'm gonna grapple Pinello here.
All right, this would be.
Hop onto the wall. I'm gonna flying leap onto her.
All right, so that's gonna be your strength against her, either athletics or dexterity, or excuse me, acrobatics.
while wielding a glaive, halberd, pike, quarterstaff, spear, other creatures provoke an opportunity attack when they enter your reach. Okay, so as you go to leap, she's gonna try to like walk you down. That's awesome. That's awesome. Pwing.
Oh shit! Okay.
That's awesome. That's
Okay,
awesome.
okay, all right. I'm into this. Let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so first
Fucking
off,
Jedi Master.
when you're wielding a glaive, halberd, pike, quarterstaff,
Yeah.
or spear, other creatures provoke an opportunity attack from you when they enter your reach. So with the moment they get near you, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right,
Exactly. Yeah.
so
So like as you
yeah.
as
so he
Kyle
is
or-
flying towards you. So go ahead and
what's
make
it,
your
Wu
opportunity
dodge?
attack. Yeah, go ahead and make your opportunity attack. Let's see. What is it to hit on Budarish? It's a 19 to hit, so you're actually going to miss on that shit.
-2, so it'd be a 16.
it'd be
Because I
for-
don't have
16.
my shield.
That's
Oh
right, you
shit, you don't have your
only
shield.
one.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And wait, do you get 2 attacks with the polearm because you're a polearm mastery as well?
Don't get
I don't
Shit.
think
You
you
don't.
get
You
two
don't.
attacks
You,
of
you
opportunity
don't
there.
get two
It's just
opportunity
one.
attacks. Yeah,
But
only
you did
only
hit
when you do
on
an
the
action.
17, so
Yeah. So what's the damage on that?
oh man, that means the grapple didn't connect.
No, my grapple's still going to
Grapple's still
I'm
gonna
still
connect.
grab
It's just
this
a matter
bitch.
of getting like scratched up or stabbed at when you're fucking on the way in. Gravity still occurred.
Yeah, because he's
Yeah.
not stopping while he's coming in, regardless. What's up? Great.
What's the damage
Oh, my damage?
Yep.
Oh, okay, sorry.
for the pole?
I don't know what resistance Wudarish has offhand. Might want to make sure we look at that.
I don't think I have any.
I don't see any.
That was. Wait, no, it didn't give me damage. I'm sorry. It doesn't.
So your
have
weapon,
a
the weapon that
damage.
you're using, yeah. So you were using a weapon, right?
Okay, get it. Let me go to my
So-
staff.
Let me go to Pinello over here.
Uh,
So you're using your staff of adornment, right? You would just use the damage 1d6 plus 2, boss.
Yeah, I'm clicking on it. Why won't it?
Assuming
What the
you're
hell?
either, so you got to click, make sure your character is highlighted on roll 20.
All right, let me go back to roll 20. Hold on.
I mean, either way, you could just roll.
Right.
Also, just pick up the dice thing in here and just roll a 1d6 plus 2 on here.
And okay, there you go. I think that's it.
All right, so that's a 7 on Wudarish. All right, it gets his 130. Puts him at 123. Wudarish, make an athletics check. Or did you already make that?
I'm going to make it now. I waited.
All right. And that's going to be a 15. And now, Pinello, make either an athletics or an acrobatics check. Your choice.
Athletics or acrobatics, they're both the same, so it doesn't matter.
Or acrobatics, your choice. So you're going to find yourself with a hobgoblin on top of you. He just straight up,
Cat fight.
All right.
Fucking
yeah,
cat
just
fight.
straight dived on top of you after you swung at him and you managed to get him. Like you slashed him across the side, but I mean, of course, gravity's still occurring. Velocity still happens. He's gonna fucking latch onto you like a fucking hobgoblin. So yeah, in addition to the bear roars, you're gonna hear people screaming, spells being cast. Might be some smoke coming out of the door. Anything else, Wudarish?
Yeah, I'm gonna start just like punching and clawing at her.
So you have one free hand. Let's see. I don't think. Oh, does 17 hit on Pinello? It does.
So this is just gonna be a flat 6 damage.
All right. So that's gonna put Pinello at motherfucking 73. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And 24 definitely hits. Now you said it's a flat 6 again, right?
Yeah, this is all gonna be unarmed strikes. It's a cat fight.
All right, all right. So, Moodle here, of course, is going to go and fucking ignore goddamn Jason altogether now. If you want to take an attack of opportunity on him, you can. Because he is going over here to
I'm not trying to escalate this.
yeah, he's going over to assist his wife, and they are both kind of, looking back at you guys pulling the bear. They're certainly angry glares, and they're like, just get out of here. Look, we don't want any more trouble. Fight.
We were trying to prevent the trouble. It was getting out of hand, man. Your bear was killing people. Look at the floor. You're not standing in God's nectar. You're standing in blood.
Yeah, you want to be standing in some ectoplasm? You guys need to get out of here. But need to clear out. So the bar's shut down for the night. He's like raising his voice, starting to look around at more than just you. He's yelling at like other members of the crowd as well.
With trolls. Well, yeah, Nevik's getting really impatient outside.
Okay. You're free to walk back in if you want. Usk, your turn again, boss.
No walking back into that chaos.
You're on mute if you're talking to us, Ferrandis.
God damn it.
You've been muted this whole time.
Well, no, I knew I was muted because but then I turned my headset back on and I was like, all right, I'm back on, and then I was like, oh yeah, I muted myself there too. Yeah, so Usk is just like looking at the chaos that's been caused.
I mean, you've definitely been ordered to get out of the bar too.
Why? Usk hasn't done anything wrong.
Bars closed. Everybody get the fuck out. And to be clear, there are stairs here as well. These are stairs. These are also stairs and a door that go upstairs. Multiple areas here. But yeah, they're shutting down the bars. They're shutting down the fights. They clearly don't want to continue fighting you. They want to, fucking kill their bear, kind of comfort him, who is still going to be having nightmares about Gargak for some time to come. So,
Okay, so I'm gonna cast.
Every time an orc comes into the bar, there's just a puddle there. Oh, it's okay, it's not him.
I'm gonna cast Major Image and create a duplicate of myself.
Oh, hold on. I want to make copy, not delete.
And also because I'm a special bully, my illusion spells are partially real for 1 minute.
All right.
But yeah, so I'm gonna create this illusion, and then.
I mean, everybody's gonna clearly be able to see there's two of you.
Yes, but let me. Then. Real me. Is gonna.
Real you being Ferrandis or.
No,
real me.
Not the illusion. Not
okay,
the illusion.
the non-illusion you. Gotcha.
The non-illusion. There we go. Thanks, Nevik. Let's see. I'm probably fixing to butcher this roll because. I'm gonna roll a stealth check and try to sneak out and leave my illusion there.
17 to get in the crowd, boss.
Yeah. So now I'm just gonna blend in with the crowd while my illusion sits there. And...
Oh, you just rolled 17. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. So yeah, you're gonna manage to sneak out while you leave this person there. They're gonna, of course, keep yelling at you for a while. How long does this spell last? This lasts for what? Up to 10 minutes. Yeah.
10 minutes.
Yeah. So they're gonna keep yelling at you for a while. And he said it's partially real for like a moment. So by the time they'll probably go in there, it'll be like they'll be able to put their hands through it. But yeah, so that was a fun. So give me a second to. I want to give everybody some XP here for that madness. Just for the hell of it, because I know that nobody got gold or anything. So let's see. I'm gonna put this. Let's put this in Discord. All right. Let's say 2,500 for causing a far chaos.
Randall?
Yeah, for everyone that was here that was involved, and not of course not including your NPC characters, who are gonna go and have their own party and do their own way.
Even Nevik.
Even Nevik. Yep, like I said, just for being here, it was a matter of role play and just having fun and all that sort of stuff. I mean, you played for the last 3 sessions, you should get something out of it, right?
I didn't mean to start this, Adam, but
It was a great time. Great time. I thought it was great.
But accidentally triggering the bear was like, I'm like, all right, I'm addicted to this chaos.
I thought it was great. It was a good time. I thought it was great. We had Gargak doing some circus shit. I mean, we didn't even get to win the tournament or actually get to the end of it, but still, whatever. Good times.
I got my money.
Yeah. At least one of the party members got some money. So as you emerge, of course, Nevik's going to be sitting outside. And there's going to be people limping out. Some of them are clearly crying and bleeding, and looks like some of their lives have been changed for the rest of their days. Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about how we immediately need to go back to the bank.
Is the guy still attacking me in the bar, or am I outside with you guys? I'm not sure.
I mean, not sure. I'm assuming everyone would leave the bar because these trolls are ushering everybody out.
I drug you up the stairs by your hair.
Yeah, they're ushering everybody out, and like the members of the party that were there are not continuing to fight them. So
We lost our money. I could have won.
Yeah.
It's cool. Let's go to the bank. Don't worry about it.
Gargak's got like one
What?
bruise on his eye.
What do you
Go to the
mean?
bank. I need to go to the bank.
I didn't win.
I need to go to the bank right now.
You see me?
Come after my other
You
hand.
see?
Come on.
You understand that I have kneecaps now, and I would like to continue to have kneecaps in the future.
Look at my knees. You see my knees? I'd like to continue having these knees.
I already lost a hand. I cannot afford to lose a knee. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll go settle Nevik's loan, I guess.
All right. So if you guys are gonna go stroll into the bank, you're gonna walk past the guardhouse here, who they're gonna give you guys some kind of a couple of them are gonna glance up at you and give you looks because I mean Gargak's a little beat up looking here. You clearly have just been in a bar fight.
Not me.
with a bear. So like, you got some claw marks on you and stuff like that. So yeah, they're gonna kind of glance at him like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. And of course, you're in a town where people look like the way they died, so it's not like completely off kilter that you're like, got some cuts on you, right? I mean, like I said, you notice multiple wounded people around you all the time. So yeah, they just glance at you like that didn't look pleasant, It's more the look they give you than suspicion. It's more of like a disgust kind of expression. Anyway, you gotta make your way to the bank. Today at the bank are, of course, your 3 friendly tellers, which are the angry goblin man on the far left, and we've got the young man here in the middle, and we've got an old lady on the right. And we,
Is it the same old lady?
Yes, these people have seemingly not moved. They have not even changed clothing. They have, for all intents and purposes, just been there.
Totally going to the old lady on the right.
Now, for 2 of them, this doesn't seem to be like too difficult or out of place because they are ghost. And, being ghost yourselves, that like time's kind of wonky and like you don't really give a shit about like stuff other than like eating and sleeping sometimes. Right?
Oh yeah, no, the old lady is definitely some sort of powerful necromancer, slash demi-lich.
Totally going to the old lady again.
She uses contract magic, brother. That's face shit.
Oh, it's Mr. Nevik once again. How are you, sir? She already knows you. The moment you walk up, it is clear. Like her eyes light up a little bit. Like you can see the young woman that she once was within her for a moment light up. Now remember, this lady is ancient, and ancient by human standards by like unreasonable amounts. Like she's like clearly like 1,000+ years
As
old.
lovely as you look today, darling.
Oh,
Yo,
jeez.
she's the. Oh,
Right.
sorry.
Go
Sorry.
ahead, it's fine. It's fine.
She's the old lady fish from SpongeBob. That I remember chocolate. Sweet chocolate.
Oh man. Oh shit. Okay, so yeah, I guess we'll pull her off that way. All right, so anyway, now she's a lot sweeter than that. Like I said, she's a sweet old lady, and she's very much charmed by Nevik. The moment he shows up, like she just ignores the rest of you. She doesn't even look at you. Now the goblin is no longer occupied with the kobold occupation that was going on previously. So he is currently he has a very smug expression, looking across the rest of the everybody in the room here, like, what is this unsortly crowd doing? This isn't a usual, group of humans or whatever. This is very much just a strange group, and they definitely seem kind of suspicious, like what's happening, right? And he certainly seems concerned by how charmed this lady is with you, because this room is small. Everybody can hear everybody talking. The man that's in the middle, the young man, who is a ghost himself, who is wearing like kind of formal clothing, definitely think like Jiminy Cricket as a man. He doesn't seem too concerned so much as he seems amused. Like he seems like he's enjoying the scene.
The charm.
Oh, he back
Oh,
up.
the
Come
charm.
on.
Anyway, this
You're back
lady,
up.
this lady has said, oh, Mr. Nevik, what can I do? You flatter. What can we do for you today?
I'm actually here to pay back that loan, 2,000 at 10%.
Oh, so quickly. I knew you were a man of means. Well, let me get my book. And she takes a minute, and it literally takes like a minute for her to stand up. Like this is like again, it takes a while, right? Like it's a full thing, And now when
You
she
hear her
can hear the
bones
chair.
straining.
when
It's
she
not the-
shows to
it's
start
not the
doing
chair.
this, the goblin
It's just
looks
your phone.
away. The goblin looks
We
away
both
from
did the sweet,
everybody,
sweet
and
chocolate. All right, I'm getting rid of mine.
he closes his eyes, and he's just like obviously annoyed by the sound. The sounds she makes as she goes to stand up, like her existence seemingly annoys him. You can see that he visibly sighs the moment she starts to turn around and shuffle off. Now, this is going to leave you guys here for a good 10-15 minutes while she goes and gets this book. So if you want to discuss anything, do anything amongst yourselves, or talk to any of these other tellers, now is the time. Otherwise, 10 or 15 minutes are going to pass.
I'm going to look over at the guys, give them like the finger guns, the finger gun and the trident.
The one
With
finger
my other
hand.
Where did you get that money?
Hey, I got this.
You can hear some sort of arguing going on in the street outside.
Wait, is Gargak coming up and asking me where I got my money?
Yeah.
Oh.
What are you talking about? Like, I got the loan, and then I bet on the first fight that you would win the first fight, and I got that money, so now I can pay off that loan, and we've got a little bit to survive on for however long we're gonna be here.
All right. We see a picture of Gargak, all the numbers flying past his head. He's doing all the math.
Fucking confused lady.
Yeah, the confused lady meme.
What? It's cool, man. I got this. Don't worry about it. Wait, did you get a loan?
No.
No, nobody. Who else got a loan? Somebody else. Did anybody else get a loan?
No.
I want you
Everybody's
guys to
looking at
know that I have been that lady in like real life. Like I have been that lady.
Right,
Like I have taken
right.
calculus tests where I'm just like, God damn it,
Hang on,
God damn.
I know this shit. I know this.
You
shit.
remember that part? You remember that part where I was like, I was stoned all the time. I've also done calculus classes stoned the entire time. And you talk about like hard mode, dog.
Why did I smoke an extra ball this morning?
Hard mode, dude. Hard mode. I literally failed every one of them the first time. No shit. Oh god.
God, Numbers.
It's
What's
hard,
the
dude.
second?
It's hard. It's more than
Study
numbers, man.
high, take the test high, get high grades, brother.
I did it, dude. I did
High
it.
grade.
I did it, man. I graduated 3.0. Anyway, go ahead,
But
Chris.
yeah, I'm just gonna explain to him that I bet on his first fight that he won. I won the winnings plus a little bit more. I owe the bank a little bit of fucking money, but we've got a tiny bit to survive on.
A tiny bit. Doing Nevik.
We're doing it, Gargak. We finally made it.
So I
We
think
made it big.
Nevik and Jason, I think a couple of you have the pass perception of 17 or higher. So those of you with 17 or higher,
I'm 19. Yeah.
first off, yeah, those of you with 17 or higher would hear that there's some sort of argument going on between two men, pretty much right outside the door. Those of you with 17 or higher would also notice the same green goblin that had been doing the betting and gambling open the door, see Nevik, and straight turn around and and walk around.
Like,
I'm
okay,
gonna tap Nevik
so
on
I
his shoulder
totally
and be
no-
like,
no, I noticed that guy. Yeah, I know that guy. That's cool. Don't worry about it.
But like
I'll
the
talk to
moment he
him-
walks
I'll talk to
in,
him
he
later.
sees the back end of Nevik and is like, "Oh, it just turns around." He's like, "I don't want the like it obviously is like almost cartoonish in the way he goes about doing this."
Ooh, just like whoop. Walks in, sees me.
It's a
turns around,
revolving
walks right
door.
back.
Yeah, it's a revolving door.
Oh, yep.
So anyway, after
Just
several more minutes of this nothing going on, these people sitting around, this one guy, the young guy here, seems to be reading some sort of book intently in front of him. He doesn't, really not paying you a lot of mind. The goblin, on the other hand, is, still shooting each of you, scrutinizing the exchange, and this kind of smug expression either way. But he has not spoken or offered help in any way. He's just kind of looking at you like you're disgusting creatures to him of some sort.
So give him a wink. Give him a wink.
You're free to give him winks. Yeah,
It's
of
all
course.
good, man.
Yeah, of course. When you do, he's gonna have even a sneer of disgust. Eventually, the old lady's is going to return, and she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry it took so long. It was a little bit higher up than I thought it would be. I swear these books they have a mind of their own. Oh, anyway, so you say you've got the coin. You have it with you, yes?"
I do indeed.
Yes, that's
darling.
it's important you have it all, because if I open the book and you don't have it all right here, it will become problematic. I don't want it to be a problem for you.
You're good. All the 2,000 I borrowed plus the 10%. I've got the 2,200 right here.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. Well, you need to take it. I know this is gonna sound. I don't want to sound harsh, but I see you only have one hand, so you need to take the coins and deposit them into the book with your hand. I cannot do it for you.
Oh man.
And so she's going to straight take this book and open it up across the table. Now, when she does this, it is paper, but it ripples like water, like atop the paper. Like you can see that this is clearly almost.
So yeah, I'm just gonna fucking start 1, 2, 3, 4, counting as I drop it in.
Now, when you drop these in, they don't really splash so much as they just bloop right in. Like they're just getting like sucked in this shit. Like it's obviously has a higher viscosity than water. Like it's more like oil or something.
2,200 of the electron is what we've been.
It is, yeah, whatever you call it. It is the electron by the coin of the on the character sheet.
So 2200. Remove that shit from my shit.
Oh, you don't have your character sheet up?
I do. Bam.
All right.
I now have $172 left, guys. We're good. We're okay. My debts are paid.
Fantastic. I'm glad to hear that this. I'm glad to hear that this worked out for you. Would any of your other friends or anyone care to take a loan? She kind of looks around with an interesting peer across her face. Now, of course, Jason's probably sus as shit about this because he's like, I know what's going on with this contract. I know how she lives so long. Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'll ask, but that's for them to decide, not me. I'll ask around. Thanks again.
Well,
gorgeous.
You're always welcome to come back, Mr. Nevik.
You've been so helpful.
I get off on the fourth night of the moon, if you're available.
The fourth night of the moon? Is that what you said?
Yes.
I will try to meet you.
Just like implying that you seem like
Is that a deception? That's probably a deception roll there.
You're free to roll a deception. You,
try to
gotta, you
be.
basically have to roll higher than 12. Yeah, so
If our
It's a
schedule
plus
permits.
30. She
yeah,
is
she's
gonna
gonna
wait
yeah,
for me.
she's gonna
Oh
smile. You
God, that
broke
feels
the
so
blade
bad. I
time.
feel so horrible now.
Oh god. Oh, Nevik. Standing up Athica? Come on. Why are you gonna stand up Athica like that, dog? Like, how you gonna do my lady like that? She was a
He's old
sweetheart.
enough. It's not the first
Nevik,
time.
Nevik. All I've got to say is,
Be true to it.
I wouldn't want to stand up a demi lich.
The things she could teach you, dude.
I could actually meet her. It's just a deception roll right then. I might be bored on the fourth moon night and be like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm dead already. Fuck it.
I mean, I would also like to imply that you guys have no idea what the calendar system is in this city. Like, a couple of times now, I've said some like pretty wild shit for the calendar system, and yeah, that the
The
implication
second
there.
Tuesday of tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's like, what?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that the implication there is that there's clearly some sort of calendar system going on here that you have no, is foreign to you.
So yeah, I'm of course gonna lie my ass off and then walk away knowing that no one's gonna break my knees and I still have a little bit of money in my pocket.
All right.
Thanks, guys. We had to go to the bank. I'm done with my bank shit now. Where would you guys like to go? We probably need to find a place to eat / sleep, but since I'm the only one with money,
Sounds
Adam,
like
gonna
it's
be
your
under a
choice,
bri-
Nevik.
So
under a
one time you got
bridge.
jumped on.
Adam,
What's up?
the guy that came in and saw Nevik, can did Pinello notice? How do I do I want
What's
to know,
your
did
passive?
Pinello know?
What's your passive?
If you had a passive perception of 17 or higher, you noticed him come in and leave. I will
I
say that
saw
some time has
I have-
passed since then, so upon walking back into the street, he's gone because he made himself scarce. The idea there is that he's very much a rogue like Nevik himself.
So he disappeared.
And, and he understands to not fuck with Nevik because Nevik just took a bunch of his money and threatened him a couple of times.
Only 900 coin.
I mean, enough to piss him off.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he was a little shady shit. Didn't realize that my buddy over there was.
Let's make
pretty good.
enemies with the known bookie in the town. Yeah.
Oh wait, let's fucking take over the fucking thieves guild.
Dead.
I mean, like I said, the reason this town exists,
I'm the new man in town.
the manifest
I'm the
itself
new
exists.
guy.
Is this your
So-
Red Hood arc?
Well, it's so
Am I?
that Red,
I mean,
the motherfucking town exists so that goddamn you as a soul can spend as much time here as you want before moving on, if you ever move on.
Get ready to move on.
And
Yeah,
you
so
see ghosts that are here for, like I said, that are completely out of time. Like this, obviously that there are ghosts that have been here for like 700 years and shit like that. Like even Peyrundis
if I
would
need
see
to
some
be-
things that he would recognize here and there.
the guild leader of the fucking thieves guild in the dead town before I can move on. You guys are okay with that, right?
I mean, however you guys want to roll this campaign, it's up to you. I mean, I'm just
I think we got more pressing things to deal with, Nevik. I don't
Are you
mind you working towards that while we're here.
points
but
to the
we might
huge
not be able to
line of
finish
dead
that.
people. Points to the massive line of charred dead people that are fucking shuffling in.
Yeah, that was probably our fault.
That's what the green line is here.
Nice. Is just charred.
It's the people that are shuffling into town. It's the spirits that are shuffling into town from the
It's not necessarily
massive
our fault. but we
fucking
did
death. Yeah,
fail to stop it.
yeah. And again, not all of these are we were your cause of death, but yeah, a lot of these are
First
subsequent.
off, I didn't get involved to stop all that shit. Like I got involved to make
Starved
points.
children, Dan.
I had a boat and shitload of gold and a hand and a chick that I was interested in, and then shit fucking went super south, man.
So again, walking outside now. When you guys did walk outside, you don't see the two guys out there, but you do notice the two guys that are arguing. Now there are two guys that are sitting over here in purple hoods. They're sitting on the steps of the bank, and they are arguing. pretty loudly about something called the Horror in the Elder Star, and they are talking about how a comet and something they're referring to as fire dogs that appeared outside of the town before this occurred, and that is what caused this.
What?
I mean, I'm just here to tell you what's going on, guys.
Are these are these individuals of the ghost persuasion?
They are not of the ghost persuasion, but they are obviously of some sort of association because the robes they wear both have the same color and seem to have the same symbol represented on the chest.
Excuse me, sir. What the fuck are fire dogs?
Are you going to turn around and start interrupt these gentlemen's conversation?
Yes.
Now, one of them is bearded and has kind of long hair. The other one is bearded and is bald. And they both turn around and look at you with the kind of confused look as if, who the fuck are you and why would you touch me? You know.
Is this like a charisma saving throw? I'm like, what do I gotta do? Like,
I mean, you're free to do what you please. But they like they said, they both are going to turn around and give you a look like, what the hell is this? Who is stranger? Well, it's the sign in the stars, of course. I'm not here to educate strangers.
I mean, with a 22 charisma, I apologize, sir. I'm new here. I have no clue what things.
The fire dogs are what follow comets. It's when a comet breaks in pieces and they trail across the sky like dogs running across a field. They're referred to as the fire dogs, and they always mark an omen before end times come. And several people here have said they saw that before the latest happening. Some are referring it to as a purge. Some others are referring it as some sort of resurrection. There are a lot of rumors.
Pull at my collar and be like, I haven't heard such things, but
deception, Jake. I don't know nothing about that.
Ooh, I don't.
That sounds bad, man. Ooh, all right, thanks.
So, standing out here where you're at, you can hear, a blacksmith's pinging. You can see several people, like I said, a menagerie of people walking by. There's a guy standing over on a corner with some sort of clipboard looking around. There's just like it's a whole fucking living, breathing town around you, man. So
Don't come through the veil. The veil needs to be closed.
yeah, there's people that are arguing, for different religions and so on. I mean, there's, even Jason would see people from, with Ilmater robes on. I mean, like it's a massive fucking thing.
Like, the guy with the clipboard would be like trying to get people to sign his petition to like close the veil.
Well, he isn't saying, the guy with the clipboard isn't saying anything to anybody. He seems to be trying to get people's attention as they walk by, but it certainly seems he is some sort of feeble kind of personality. Like he's not very loud, and the people are basically ignoring him.
So anyone who's like trying to get a petition signed,
basically, yeah. Like he's kind of, you see him point his finger. He's like trying to explain something, and people just walk by.
I guess we should go check out this side of the town, huh?
I mean, should we? But should we also not talk to random crazy people?
Should not we talk to all the random people in the town? Should we not?
I mean, don't we already talk to all the random crazy people?
Should we talk to everybody?
I mean, if you want to, Nevik, we can approach the guy who's trying to get us to sign a petition.
Ooh, let me get down.
But
I don't like putting my name on stuff. I did it once so far, and I hope I spelled it right. Like I've never actually had to write it down. So
what are you doing?
I really hope I
Is this how we find out Nevik actually doesn't know how to write?
No, I know how to read. I just like my own name. Like I mean, literally, like this is the first time I've written my name. Like I'm not one of those. Like, I'm supposed to be the shadow, like the forgettable, the face in the crowd. Like
Papa never taught me how to write.
No, I can write and read. I just don't. Why would you write your own fucking name? Like, why would you be like, oh, I was here? Like, what the fuck, man? Then if you come back, they know where you were.
I mean, you certainly see in Thieves' Cant a number of people that do that. Like, there's a lot of that.
Stupid. That's the stupidest shit I've ever seen.
I mean, you're in the city of the dead. It doesn't seem like whatever.
I mean, right? I mean, where are you gonna go? You're gonna die again. But I mean, There are fates worse than death.
Well,
see it-
like I said,
see a
one thing
small
to
image.
note is that the city's crowded as shit too. Though it definitely is obvious that like a lot of people decide not to leave.
Why would you?
I
You
mean,
don't know if there's anything better. You got it right.
I'm
here.
just here to tell you what's going on.
And yeah, as far as Nevik, like I just took out a loan, paid off my loan real quick. I got a little bit of fucking money. Let's do this. Like we're good. Gotta find a place to sleep.
Nevik's like, now I'm ready to die.
No, not ready to die. Ready to fucking survive in this goddamn place as long as I can have to until I walk through whatever the portal gateway veil thing.
Well, I mean,
I was already in line for. Like 4 sessions ago was like, is anybody else getting in line? Like, what are we doing? Like, thought we were doing this thing, and they were like, no, we're supposed to meet a guy. And then, oh yeah, let's go meet this guy. And where's he at?
all right.
Fucking city.
Well,
Yo, butt.
yeah, y'all are out here as a group. Do as you please. Let me know.
I say we kill the Batman.
That's Nevik arguing to you guys. Where's he at? Where are we supposed to meet this guy?
I don't think
Just need
we're
a
supposed to
good
meet
fucking
them.
meal.
Yeah, you probably do need a good meal besides chili. I mean,
Well, we could go check out another section of the city, or there are 2 more points of interest here.
are there
Or
any like cheap places? Well, let's go to like the ghetto. Get some cheap.
Get some good food. I know some cheap good food. I know you're talking about.
Yeah, some cheap good food, like cheap good
The
food,
cookout.
and a decent hotel with like a deadbolt. All we need is one room and a deadbolt, man. We can all sleep on the floor. Don't touch the beds; they're probably
Got bed bugs.
dead. But
We're dead. We don't need sleep.
I
we do
do.
need
I don't know
sleep and
about
food
you.
here.
Yeah, I would really like to lie down. Like
Yeah, because of
Even
the
being dead,
proximities
like,
to the
I've been
world
on-
here, that you are the most live as you are dead within Manifest. The further
have
away
you
you
seen
get
my
from
glutes,
Manifest,
man? Like this shit's aching.
Well-
I've been doing a lot of stealthing around, man. My legs.
the reality is the further you get away from this place as a ghost, the harder it becomes to stay corporal and like touch things in the physical world.
We
right?
could try and find the limb market.
There has been mention of limb market.
You have
Limb.
Limb? You could buy you a new hand.
Can I get a third arm?
Maybe a better hand.
That would be no, dude. What a better
I
hand.
like Gargak in the back. He's like, "Can I get a third arm? Fuck yeah!"
I mean, maybe a third arm for Gargak.
Let's
but
grow
also,
this
like,
shit,
fuck,
dude.
Another hand. I didn't even think about that. Another hand, like an actual hand, and it couldn't be a better hand. My hand was the best. What are you talking about? Well, I mean, obviously not the best. 'Cause they
Yo,
get
you
scratched
get
up.
someone else. You get someone else's hand. You have the permanent stranger.
That's gross.
You had to make it weird, didn't you?
You guys always.
That's gross. I would really like my hand back. And what if the hand I get is like a psychopathic killer hand or some shit that like fucking ends up like strangling me in the night?
Isn't that like a comedy skit?
Yeah, probably.
I think they made a whole movie about it. Yeah. Anyway, this conversation that you're having in the middle of this fucking dead city. All right,
There's a
so
whole movie.
yeah, you guys
theater.
just I don't know who wants to drag the thing or if y'all can drag it, but if you want to tell me where you want to go, we'll play it, Duck.
Are we going to the hand market? I don't really want another hand besides my
We can
hand.
seek out the limb market. Yeah, why not?
I mean, that's yeah. Just try to, like I said, where
Sounds
where
fun.
that is. Yeah, y'all tell me.
Yeah, where's the hand market?
I mean, I'm not. I'm putting on your fucking map. You don't fucking know. That's you're lost in the sheet, do you?
As we're walking down, you see like feet and legs and.
I mean, there are definitely a number of
It's got a
people
nipple in
here
the
that
bag.
are
Why
bringing
are you getting
corpses.
replacement nipples?
Like you can see that in this line, there are definitely a number of people that are like either dragging corpses on rickshaws or they have like fucking carriages with them, or like they're bringing the dead with them.
Yeah, but we're going to like the hand market, which I'm gonna guess is like way over here or something. Right?
I mean, you don't know. You don't know. right? So that's the point, right? So you know that's why you get to explore around the city and find all the shit.
I'm
So
just
walking
imagining
up
this
to this area where
undead laughing.
let me make sure I'm on the right one. Yeah, so you're over here, and this is definitely some sort of like open area that looks like a kind of like a wrestling pit. There's like posts on the ground, and there's like rope. You can certainly see that there are 3 or 4 guys over there that are dressed very much like Gargak, in the sense that they're not wearing much, and they seem to be kind of sizing each other up here, wrestling, talking to each other, a bunch of gruff voices. It's very macho manny. Um, you know, it's very much looks like a wrestling circle and or pit, with like a little bit of a few like stadium chair kind of deal set to side of it. It's not like very large,
boys.
but it certainly seems like this seems to be some sort of, you know, I don't know, wrestling pit of some sort.
I died and went to heaven.
Gargak's like, I'm staying here. I'll see the rest of you guys later.
So it's just a bunch of dudes like wrestling. That's it.
I mean, they're not wrestling currently, but they're fucking. They definitely look like wrestlers, and they are over there just like talking to each other, and you can hear
It's
these
not
like
just wrestling, it's art.
kind of gruff voice. Yeah, exactly. Like these guys are definitely like look like aficionados and bodybuilder types. And they haven't paid you guys any mind. They're not paying anybody else any mind. They're just doing their own thing. It certainly looks almost like a gym, kind of like people just walk up, you know.
Gotcha. Uh, I don't know. I don't want to walk up to these. I don't really have a reason to walk up to these guys. Does anyone else want to interact with these guys?
Half orcs in there.
You definitely see like orcish-looking features on a couple of these guys. Like I said, they're definitely larger. A couple of these guys look like one of them is definitely a cyclops. He doesn't look like a large cyclops, but he's certainly a cyclops. You know, either a half cyclops or something. But he's a large person. There's a Goliath standing over there. You know.
Oh, I totally want to walk up, and me talking up Gargak about how any of these guys think they could pin him for longer than 10 seconds. Has another thing coming or some shit. Like just bullshitting. But I know he's already injured. But I know that Gargak also.
So of course, the moment you walk by these machoistic men, there's straight going to be some SpongeBob SquarePants and beach muscle head guys, and they're just like, "What? This little squirt?"
Are they pointing at me or Gargak?
You.
The fucking Monstars from Space Jam.
Are you fucking kidding me? Like I could end you in 20 seconds flat, but I was talking about you wrestling with my buddy here. I mean, he likes wrestling. I don't really.
How you gonna wrestle with one arm? The rest of them kind of chuckle as he looks back at him.
The other one in your throat?
What?
That's
not wrestling.
I mean, it's a trident. It'd probably be jabbed in your throat.
He obviously like doesn't understand. Like there's like you can definitely see there's like an intelligent quotient here.
Anyway, my boy Gargak over here. I don't really want to insult your intelligence, but this guy, the bigger guy, I wasn't talking about me.
The master of redirection.
They look back over at Gargak and like, he looks so tough. Think we could. What you want to take one at a time or all three, eh? Eh, what you do it for, eh? I mean, it looks like he does work out a little bit, though. I mean, look at those glutes. One of the other ones says as he's like clearly checking Gargak out. Yeah.
I mean, my owlbear costume.
I'll give it $50 a guy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't get
I'll
this
make him
isn't
do-
for gambling. You either wrestle for sport or you get out, alright? If you want money, you go out to
No,
one
but
of
you
the
said how
bars.
much per guy? Like you said. I was just
No, time.
oh
3 seconds, 10
oh.
seconds, 12 seconds, how long your boy trying to hold out here? I once held Frank over there for 2 days straight. He cried.
I mean,
Hey man, you don't gotta tell everyone that.
sorry, Frank. And then look at Gargak and what's I'm like, just give me the nod or some shit. How long are you gonna grapple this dude?
How long is? Like 10 seconds or something.
6 seconds is around.
6 seconds is around.
Oh, like 18 seconds. 3 rounds, 4 rounds.
4 rounds. What? You think you can hold off Frankie and me? What? Like I said, you would 1 at a time or 2 at a time.
I'll do 1-on-1.
All right. Ralph, come over here. And this little shorter one comes over. He's definitely, he's obviously
30 seconds.
this Cyclops,
5
like with a little bit shorter, look to him. Definitely looks like he's lost a couple of marbles here and there. Got some hair patches growing in strange places. Either way, he just throws his hands up in a kind of come on, bring it, grapple motion, and makes his way towards the middle of this arena, and is watching you as like some sort of animal. So this is going to be, of course, his athletics check against yours, boss. So let me get the right one for that.
Yeah.
All right.
Does he make you angry, Gargak, or are you just gonna do this straight
It's
up?
going to be...
Gargak's also
Rachel, I have
exhausted.
disadvantage.
He is going to roll a motherfucking 23.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm raging first.
So getting angry at Ralph.
Is that athletics?
What's he doing? Yelling all? What's all that yelling about? I don't know.
Athletics or acrobatics.
That's how he gets ready.
Yeah, it's your choice to do athletics.
Oh yes. Oh.
Nice. So you managed to, actually grab this guy and fucking push him down. All right, so you are now grappling this man. We're going to move on to Gargak. Your turn.
Do the pin now.
Yeah, you're free to do the pin, and basically, if he fails on it during his turn, you win.
So this is
Against his, and I'm going to do his strength check again. He's going to roll a 16. This
so
will
the
be
grappler feat gives me advantage.
This should be your athletics. You're also exhausted too, though, with rage.
Okay, should be regular. Yeah.
With rage, so that's
So
the
he
grapple
takes
feat still
advantage
gives you
because
advantage.
he takes
Yeah.
double advantage.
Here we go. There is
Yeah.
no double advantage.
Well, yeah.
There is.
So he has
See,
disadvantage,
disadvantage,
and he
makes it
rages
normal.
for advantage,
Disadvantage.
and then gets advantage again.
There is no such thing as double advantage. Anyway, whatever. Yeah. So you motherfucking got to beat a 16 with your athletics, though. Because you're doing the.
But there is
pinch.
such thing as
Easy.
super, but there is super advantage, right? I mean,
There
hopefully you won't
is
be rolling
not
advantage.
super advantage.
I mean,
22 pin. All right. So on his turn, he's going to make a check against you again one time to fucking try to get out. He rolls a 17. And if he fails this, you basically win the round.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. So, yeah, the other guys are going to be pointing out, and they're like, oh, Ralph, he's a bitch. Newcomer beat him. Oh, look at that shit. Look at that one-arm little boy called it. Yeah. All right. All right. So, is anybody else, what do you think, Charlie? You think you could take him? This big, like, Goliath woman kind of stands up, and she's like, oh, Yeah, I think I could. I mean, I don't know. He's a little short. And besides, Ralph's a pushover. I mean,
Devek Similov.
I could do this. She like straight cracks her knuckles out. So once again, she's posing up. It seems that this woman is allowing you the first opportunity to attack her.
Okay,
That's up to you, Gorgak. I didn't call this.
I'll do it. Athletics. Oh no.
All right, she's gonna roll a little bit tougher than Ralphie here, and she's gonna roll with a 28. Going to basically pick Gargak up in a move. Then when he goes to rush towards it and slam him to the ground. Now it's going to be her turn, and she's going to make a check of athletics against either your athletics or acrobatics, and she's rolling. And that one on that shit. She finds herself prone. Straight up, the moment she goes to grab you, she slips, falls on the ground. The rest of the crowd, of course, of the other two, Frank and Ralph, are going to laugh at her as she falls flat on her fucking face.
Can I just like automatically grapple her?
You can now, straight jump, good, grapple her, yeah. I mean, of course, when it comes back to her turn, she can make a check against it.
Yeah. It's my turn now.
Yep.
So now I roll to pin.
Yep. And against this, it's going to be her rolling a 24. You get to roll against 24. Oh, shit. So she's going to manage to actually push you off in the scuffle here.
I didn't know she doesn't push me off. She just doesn't get pinned. She's still grappled.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Oh, that's right. You're still holding her. I have to make the check on her turn to get out. So it manages to struggle enough to where you can't pin her. How about that?
Do I get another try? Does that count as an attack?
Grapple's an action. And I think it actually does specifically say you can use it as an attack, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, hold on. When you want to grab a creature or wrestle with it, you can use the attack action to make a special melee attack, a grapple. So it's considered a melee attack.
Well, I already have a grapple.
Yep.
Yeah. Pin as an action.
All right, so nothing else for Gargag?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so she's going to use her bonus action, of course, to try to stand up, but that's only after she tries to escape, which is going to be rolled to the 14. Oh my god. Feeble escaped you. Oh shit.
Barely.
16, barely. All right. So she's not going to manage to escape your turn again? I assume you're trying to pin her again? The roll against a 26. Goddamn, lady.
Yeah.
Nope, still held. All right. You doing anything else? Or are we still going? We're just going back and forth with this.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, fucking. She's gonna try to break free again with a 17. With a 23, she's still held. All right, your turn. You're gonna try to pin her again against a 16. Oh shit! So you're gonna find yourself prone now that you're pinned, and of course she's going to try to jump on top of you and hold you down. So make a check against a 19. Oh, manages to not grab you. All right, so you were now let's just kind of reset. You're both back on your feet, staring at each other, arms out. It's your turn.
Okay. So she's not grappled.
No, neither one of you are grappled, and you're both on your feet again.
Okay, go ahead, grapple.
All right, gonna try to fight back with a 27. Bam, she pushes you off. All right, so I'm assuming go back to her turn, and we're gonna fucking try to grab you and pin you to the ground with a 12. Oh shit, 15. All right, so you managed to push her up. All right, so let's see what you. We're just gonna keep doing this. Like this is our evening. Okay.
That's the thing.
Yeah, this is what we're doing. Okay. All right, 16, 26. What do you got?
15.
Oh shit. All right, so she is gonna manage to actually grab you. Okay, now your turn. You're free to try to struggle against her. Struggling against her, you're gonna have to beat
Get out of
a
the grapple.
17. Oh, you managed to get out of the grapple. All right, your turn. It's ridiculous. This has become a real wrestling match.
You did the wrestling match. He like.
Sorry, 25.
All right, this is you trying to grapple her. We gotta maintain
Yeah.
what's actually going on. All right, she is gonna get grappled. She has been grappled. It's an 18.
Okay. Now it's her turn.
It is currently her turn. She's gonna try to break free with a fucking 12. Oh shit, Gargak,
A
you
nat
actually
20.
you managed to pin her to the ground with that nat 20. Okay, so she is pinned to the ground. It is your turn.
Hold the pin.
I'm just rolling athletics again.
She's
the pin.
she's gonna try to she's gonna try to resist. You gotta beat a 23. Oh, she manages to get out of the pin, but she is still held. It's her turn. She's gonna try to break free of the grapple. With that, she's gonna go with against a 15 against. What do you got?
Dun, 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 dun.
A 17. All right, so you managed to
you still hold her.
still hold her. All right, so now you're gonna try to pin her against a fucking 13. All right, so you do manage to pin her to the ground. All right, now it's her turn. She's gonna try to resist. If she fails this, you win the round. The 13.
Hey, come on, please, dice gods. Yes.
All right, and yeah, the rest of the
Hold
other,
her in the mud.
yeah, the other group here is like, oh man, that was impressive. Yeah, they're clapping. They're like, what's up? All right, so Frank here obviously is standing up. Now he's larger. He looks like he's like some sort of like either half orc or gargoyle or something. Like if he is an orc, you're not sure what tribe it is, but goddamn are they large. And he steps up and he's like let me try it. I think I can put him down.
All right, let's go.
All right, give me just a sec. That was Charlie the. Oh my god! All right. Anyway, so he's gonna roll up
Gargak
and
is raged.
he's gonna throw his hand, throw his arms up, and he's clearly letting you take the first strike. I'm sorry for everybody else in the crowd that had to watch the rest of it. We're just doing this.
Okay. We're on.
15.
15. He's going to roll out with a 24. He's gonna push you off like it ain't nothing. He's like, "That's all you got." What, do they soften you up first? It's going to be his turn now, and he's going to turn around and try to grab you by the arms, and he's going to roll a 16. Just scroll all that shit talking literally rolls like 1 point higher. So it's 26. You push him off. Your turn, and you're going to have to go against a 17 to grab him.
Right, got it.
All right, you got him, and now that you got him, he's going to try to resist against a 27, and I assume you're going to try to pin him.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's gonna manage to actually give fucking no pin on that shit. He's being grabbed. So now we're going around to motherfucker. We're just gonna say your turn. I'm lost.
My turn.
Yep. All right, so let's try to pin him again, and we're gonna roll back with a motherfucking 22. Not pin. Now his turn. He's gonna try to break free of this grapple. And he's going to do a 27 against your, what you got? 14. He's going to manage to break free of the grapple. Your turn. Oh, shit. So you're going to crit against him, and he's rolling.
He's going to crit as well.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
So the rest of the crowd around you just watch the ground kind of mildly shatter for a second here. Yeah, it's these two guys like running into each other. Oh,
muscles and
shit.
veins
Yeah, like
exploding.
this is some serious wrestling scene. The rest of the other two are just like watching in awe at this fucking
Holy
moment
shit.
that just occurred. But with the 32, he does manage to beat this 29. So I think he actually. Wait, you were trying to grapple him. You were trying to grab him there, yeah? What was happening with
Yeah.
this 29? Yeah, you were trying
Yeah.
to grab him. Yeah, so he managed to shove you off. All right, so now it's his turn, and he is going to try to grab you with a 25.
All right.
Oh, so
Oh,
you
he got
managed
me.
to grab Gargak. Gargak, it is your turn. I assume you're trying to break free. You're gonna have to break free against a 14. Oh, so you were being your
No.
thing. Now he is going to try to pin you. He's going to try to pin you with a 19. Oh, so
Nope.
he managed to not pin you. So it is your turn. I assume you're going to try to break free. You're going to have to try to break
Get out of
free
his
against
grapple.
a 23. He still manages to hold you. It is
Oh.
it is his turn. He is going to try to pin you again. He
With a
nats a
nat
32.
Oh no.
Oh
Do it,
man.
Gargak.
Oh, so Gargak
Oh,
finds himself
no.
on the ground. Gargak, now you have to you either pass this one or fail, or lose the match. You have to beat a 27. Oh, so the other boys cheer and Frank stands up. As he stands up, he kind of smiles down at you. His whole expression and demeanor kind of changes for as he gets up. He's like, "It was a good match. You fight well." And he holds his our hand out. And his hand is fucking huge, like even for you. He's helping you off the ground.
Well, I mean, maybe when we fight, when I'm not exhausted, we'll see who wins.
I hear. I know. I hear Ralph Charlie. They wore you out a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, those bar fights got me.
Bar fights. Oh, you gotta
No,
watch.
no, Gargak, no.
You gotta watch the bars, friend. You gotta take care of your body. It's a temple.
Nipple.
Yeah, like a church. It's holy, it's sacred. Take care of it. It'll take care of you. That right, boys? Ralph and Charlie, who are not both boys, are like, yeah.
Oh, they do a lot of reading in temples. I don't like that.
Not in my temple. All we're doing is pumping iron and beating people up. You know what I'm saying? He's like pulling his guns. Yeah. If you want to come back for a rematch anytime, you just let me know. I'm back around here every other Saturday, bud.
All right. I'll give him a flexing salute.
What? They give you the bro salute back. That anyone in the meta would understand that came directly from the party god of Simon Simon.
Good fight. Good fight.
Good fight. Good fight.
Hands. To get hands.
So it's like 10:44. So what do you guys want to do? You want to keep wandering around the city? You want to stop for now and wander back when you get there? What's up?
I mean, I'm good to keep walking around if everybody's okay. But if everybody's ready to stop, I'm either way. I'm okay.
Y'all let me know. What's up? I didn't hear Jason at all.
I mean, we can pause right here and next time on D&D we get hands.
DnD5e.
Well, you gotta find
Next time.
you gotta find the marketplace. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell you where everything
And
is.
dungeons.
You gotta find it, right?
But yeah,
Next time on DnD5e.
All right. So yeah, we'll pick it up next time, and we'll just continue going around the city.
same bat time.
Glad you
same
guys
bat channel.
enjoyed your bar.
Wait, what's that?